Oh shit. Da, 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 da. Okay. And oh, hello, Shrish. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. You're a bit early. Let me, you know what? Let me go in there. Hello, Andy. How to give out the free Firefly skin? That is an excellent question there, Andy. Hello, everyone. This is Mr. Yasan here, and tonight we are going to play honkaistarrail, and tonight meet Final. Yeah. My God, have you guys seen the abilities yet?
Light up the dawn.
Bro, what is that? Like, bro. If only, anyway, Andy. If only we get free money, you know, and then we start pulling, especially for fireflies.
So this was my childhood dream, huh?
She looks so. You joined me yesterday for Stangan or Stangan? Oh, I assume you're talking to Andy there. Yeah. Anyway, Final. His animation looks amazing. And have you guys seen the combat? Oh, like.
Light up the dawn.
Now I can get into this, you know. This one destroys the enemy. Let me show you guys a bit. Now let me showcase a bit. But yeah, he looks awesome, you know. Honestly, now am I gonna pull for him fully or not? That will be another question entirely.
This mortal. Watch over you.
Okay, let me show you guys.
No other choice but for future could come.
Okay, he needs a bit of a build up there, but either way, once he transforms like I felt like you should. I should, but then I also want to save for Saber. So I have here's my situation. I have 160 pools, 66 pools, add on with another 40, so I am guaranteed at least one of the characters. The question is, do I dare to try it on Final here? And then you know, hopefully I get enough for Saber later kind of situation. We shall see. We will continue the story, and then maybe I'll give him like a 50-50 fool. If you get him, great. If you don't get him, I'll be sad. But you know, yeah, next time when he comes out again, I'll pull for him maybe. Fingers crossed, I'll get it in like 10 pulls. Like, that'll be great. That'll be magnificent. Anyway, the other things will be Firefly with the schoolgirl outfit. Now this one, unfortunately, this one involves opening the wallet. It looks very cute here. I'm really tempted. I do love Japanese schoolgirl outfits, by the way. The way they draw and design it. I'm really tempted. She looks cute here. She looks really cute. There was some complaint about the colors and everything. I don't care if it's colors the same or not. It's schoolgirl outfits. Japanese schoolgirl outfits. Anyway, what's this new feature in YouTube, by the way? I keep seeing like crowns on your guys' chat. So you guys are not seeing it, by the way, on the chat, but wait, you guys see it? You guys see it? Yeah, that's new. That is new as well. Hello, Constellation. I'm contemplating on whether if I should finally break the free-to-play scenario and start, dropping money just for You can see it, the chat. The thing is new, by the way. Yeah, it just happens. Oh ho ho. No cancellation. No. The golden card stays in the wallet. No. I will hope. Maybe, I don't know. Hopefully. But yeah. Now, I thought. Now one thing I thought that would be out already. Apparently it's not yet out. I thought Saber would be among the list of characters out already, but I don't see her yet, so I assume she comes later, I guess. I will break the free-to-play just for this game. Let's go! Yeah, Andy throw money. Not me though. I'm still saving my money. So I assume I have to wait another 8 more days for Saber. Is that it? Oh. Yeah, I thought I'll pull for Saber first and then I'll pull for Finance, but maybe I might just have to bet on Finance and then I might pull for I'll pull for Saber kind of situation. I already pulled for Finance and his LC. That was quick. That was quick. Okay, enough of me yapping. The other thing I'm excited to try, to see, is the story. Heroes, honor, the Crimson Skull. Oh, I want to see. Let's start the story. Yeah. I thought you were Firefly. You was Firefly. So with 50-50 for Finance and lose the 50-50 for SLC. Oof. Hopefully you get some more. No. The most important is you win the 50-50. Alright. Let's start the story. Let's go.
Following the return of the core flames of reason and death, Aquila is the only Titan that we still need to campaign against. Finan asks us to recreate the past, and he repeatedly challenges the Flame Reaver to hone his abilities. The Flame Chase journey's triumphant conclusion draws nigh. Yet a sudden disturbance occurs in the Holy City.
Okay, what's this? You can adjust the text and voice. Oh, there are a lot of options. Oh yeah, I think they from what I heard is Saber and Archer's voice actors for EN. Apparently they are not a lot, or they refuse to work for for Hoyoverse. So yeah, we're probably gonna be hearing Japanese voice for these 2 characters. But I don't mind it, yeah. I think it'd be an interesting mix, Imagine our Trailblaze characters speak English, but these characters from another world, from another universe speaking Japanese. Ooh, that'd be cool, Alright.
Using the Council of Elders and the Cleaners,
Hang on.
Aglaya made sure
Everyone's
that
a bit
her
off.
fall paved the road forward for the Flame Chase. Amidst his grief, Finan takes up the mantle of leadership, giving a speech to unite the people.
Right.
With the help of the Twilight Courtyard's last descendant of the sky, Hyacinth,
This is
the
a
party
recap
stands
of
to
situation.
Aquila's
Yeah.
guarded fortress. Hyacinth resolves to fulfill the duty passed down over generations of her family,
Oh, yes.
only to discover
Oh, yeah,
that
yeah.
the glorious feat of Seliosi the Day Thunder Knight, campaigning against Aquila, was nothing more than a bloodstained
Yeah,
lie.
that time it was revealed. Apparently, the descendants of her descendant, that is, was a fake. Yeah, no. Spread false fake. Or maybe she was truthful, but then people kind of twist and turns the story, I heard Diane's ENVA is back. Oh, nice.
At the same time, in the city
is
of
great
the
news,
dead
yeah.
dragon's bones, Cypher contends with the Flame Reaver, who comes seeking the core
Right.
flame. Though she holds out for some time, she is no match
Yeah.
and is
Cypher's
slain
death.
in the end.
Oh, yeah. That was sad.
But she had
That was
already
really
given
sad, yeah.
Kefli's core flame to spirit thief Bartolos, ordering them to wait for an opportunity to deliver the core flame to Finan and the others.
Also, again, this is the new Stella. Wait, is this the old Stella's VA or is this a new one? Oh no, this is new one. Yeah.
The Flame Chasers fight together to defeat the Sky Titan, which has become a
Wait, was it
combined
her?
being
Oh.
of the god and a mortal. As they are trying to escape from the Eye of Twilight, the Dawn device suddenly goes out, and Hyacinth is forced to return the core flame early and remain in the sky to bear divine authority.
Right.
becoming the protector of the people.
Okay. New. Yeah. I forgot. I forgot ish. I keep thinking it was like Genshin, the Ether or Luminaire kind of characters, but yeah. I miss Kella's Ian voice. I like his voice. Well, when you do strikes, things happens. They can and will happens, you know.
Following
Strike is
Cypher's
attacking
death,
the company, you know.
divine
Strike
power
is
of trickery
asking the company for
dissipates,
change and everything.
and the 1,000-year
And,
dawn of Akuma that is sustained by her lie
And
comes to an end.
when things can't
The
go
holy
well,
city
you know,
is met
it
with
happens.
the merciless
Yeah,
invasion of the Black Tide
yes.
as the powerful Flame
Yes,
Reaver
you know,
moves in
typical
ever
kind of
closer.
situation.
At this moment of crisis, Mighty,
Yeah, I remember the scene as well.
Treeby and Treenan, Cartonis, the Holy City Guards, and Don Hung all laid their lives on the line so that the Deliverer would have the chance to complete his mission. After making sure that I would remain safe, Finan enters the vortex of Genesis alone.
Mighty, yeah, the steps. And then they had to show her so Mighty gets stepped again in the trailer. Like, bro, do you have to remind us? Let's go fuck around and find out. That is true there, Andy. But sometimes you have to fuck around, you know. You have to F around because, okay, strikes is meant to, like, help your conditions or whatever. It's hard to say whether it's right or wrong, you know, on the strikes. And whether if it's effective or not and everything, yeah, you know. Again, this is just, you know, this is real life situation and we can't really control it, you know. So what happens, yeah. Alright, let's go.
This place is rich with the sweet scent of flowers. Can we stay here for
Up to the guard and meet up with Dunhead. Oh, Dunhead didn't die. I assume he survived.
Please stay close to us. We need to rendezvous with Lord Don Hung.
Lord Dunhead. They had the vintage.
We will do everything in our power
What
to
was
clear
that?
the path for you.
I didn't see it just now. Alright, okay. Okay. We're going in.
There he is! Lord Don Hung!
Quick, we must assist him!
Okay. Are we straight away to a fight against
What are you doing here? Where's Finan?
we got this. Long story. Let's deal with that guy first.
We are under Lord
They had the
Fine's orders to
vintage, but they
escort
screwed
both
it
of you to
up.
Safety, no matter the cost.
Well, actually, wasn't, you know, Hoiverse wasn't supposed to get strike as well, right? Yeah. Either way, that's their business. Either way, let's play
Leave
the
the
story.
city and the Holy City Guard. Zeph, take them and go.
Wait, Namasini.
She's gonna take him alone.
That black-clad swordmaster. Something seems off.
At some point earlier, they suddenly froze in place, not moving at all.
Oh, is he downloading? Is he having a? So from the trailers and everything, we can get a sense that Empress is like created, by the way. So it's a virtual simulation. Is he in download mode or something like that? Oh, maybe like program pause or something.
Omen.
Okay, now's a chance to take it down. Do we take it down?
No! Don't get too close. That thing's black flames are burning hot. I don't know what's happening, but leaving is the best option.
Okay,
I don't
okay.
know which demigod graced us with this miracle. Please, come with us.
Right, let's get out of here, I suppose.
Finan. Is he going to be alright?
Believe in his resolve to save Akuma.
Based on the trailer, yeah, he's gonna be fine. Yeah. And then based on his gameplay, oh, his mechanics, oh, he'll be 100% fine. Okay, let's see what's going on here. I see in.
The Flame Reaver isn't pursuing us. Could this really be some kind of divine intervention?
Admin privilege, yes,
We
yeah.
can't stay here for long. Lady Treenan's sentry gate is just outside the city. Let's keep moving.
I feel like someone should stay behind. Is this really what tracing? Living like this, I'll definitely regret it.
I agree. But Finan, He must have struggled a lot before making this decision.
Okay.
For now, let's get back in contact with the Express and plan our next move.
Right, that will be the
That's
plan. Get out of the
safest
planet
course of
first.
action. We need more information.
On that note, I have a proposal.
Who's there?
Oh, Skullum!
I hope to convey a message to the two nameless.
Hey!
Mr. Screwlum?
Hey.
Who are you? Stand down. I order you to maintain a distance of 10 paces.
He's fine. He's cool. He's cool.
It's okay, guard.
Yeah.
This one is not our enemy.
It has been a while, nameless of the Astral Express.
Yeah.
I'm glad I arrived in time to stop that black cloud.
Oh, was it you? Oh, no wonder. Yeah, this is Skullum will have hacked somehow on this black enemy.
So it was you.
Yeah. It's good to see some familiar faces.
It was fortunate we found you in time. Madam Herta and I were both quite relieved.
You two know this anti-Catherine? Does
Sure.
it come from the same people as Counselor Lygus?
Sure, something like that. I don't feel relieved that we don't have to hear the silence from the. I think, yeah. I kind of blank out, like, oh, okay, I hear the voice and everything. Yeah, Darnhead is back, which is glad. I'm glad,
Don't worry,
yeah.
guard. This gentleman is an ally of the Trailblaze. Would you mind giving us a moment to speak in private?
And if we don't have the voice actor for Darnhead back, you guys are gonna have to hear me do my voice acting going, ugh. I usually do Darnhead's voice and going, this is how I do this.
Of course.
Like Sasuke style,
wait
you know,
nearby.
quiet.
Please.
Okay.
I fully understand your situation. For now, the only thing I can do is temporarily freeze that black-clad one in place. Time is limited, so I'll keep this brief.
But cooking tonight, yeah. I'm not gonna stay the whole night playing honkaistarrail, by the way. That's why I prepare another day for it. Knowing honkaistarrail's story, from my experience in Forest, it goes through the night, so yeah. I cannot not sleep, you know?
The place where you stand, Amphorius, is a world constructed from data and memoria. An experimental field of a certain eon.
From a certain eon, is it destruction or is it erudition or?
And now, this isolated sandbox world is rapidly falling into a third path. Destruction.
Oh, they're putting the world into different kind of path. Okay.
Destruction.
Conclusion. If Amphorius continues unchecked on this course,
Right.
a Lord Ravager will complete its evolution and metamorphosis, and emerge from the surging tides. The cosmos as we know it will suffer irreversible consequences.
Okay, so basically attack of poo. Which path is it gonna be? So right now it's heading towards destruction path. For some reason it feels like only it happened yesterday. Technically, Lord Ravager, like Fantalia.
The disaster that this Lord Ravager intends to trigger may be far more severe than the Lawfu's Stellaron crisis, because its goal is the Eon of Erudition.
Trying to kill an Eon, yeah, which I just remember. It's from the trailer, yeah, killing the, the Tales of the Faber.
Putting aside the complex details of the inferences involved, I have a request to make. For one of you nameless to stay behind on Amphorius, acting as an informant, in order to prevent the wrath of destruction from ravaging
that's
the
a
cosmos.
tall task there, okay.
This world is enveloped in a firewall that defies explanation.
Okay.
And the flow of time here is also different from reality. Madam Herta and I can only tear open a gap and project images inside.
Okay, that's why you need an informant inside. Is it gonna be? I assume it's us, the Trailblazer,
the accidental crash landing of the express car notwithstanding, both of you were able to successfully land here. There must be some principle behind this we have yet to fully grasp. It will take time to uncover the reason. Before then, if one of the nameless is willing to stay and witness the fate of this world, or to push it along when necessary, it would be of great assistance.
Okay, are we gonna watch Final become the Lord Ravager? Let us be that. I miss Final. Alright, I agree with Constellation. Let's go. Dan Hang.
Mr. Screwlum, I believe you. So I only have one thing I'd like to confirm with you. As Amphorius is already facing its end, how can we guarantee the safety of the person who stays behind?
Don't worry, Dan Hang. I'll pull for Final and then we'll be fine.
Look at this, if you would.
Yeah, let's go, yeah. Look at this. What's this? It looks like a dice.
This curio is called a chronocognitive anchor. The two of you may view it as a kind of space anchor in the world of erudition.
Oh, okay.
As long as you carry it with you, your individual data structure will be protected and will remain unaffected by the influence of digital tsunamis. When required, it can also serve as a bridge for communications
Oh,
between the
okay.
internal
Preserving
and
its
external
us
world.
through data sorts? Okay.
Of course, it is not curio with unlimited uses.
May only be held.
Held by one person.
Screwlum, you're getting caught.
The connection being interfered with. Decide quickly as possible.
Okay.
Two final messages.
Okay.
One, Intellatron, named Ligus, possibly the primary culprit behind everything.
Okay, got it.
Two, Bertha discovered a clue.
Uh-oh.
Miss March has already been drawn into Amphorius.
Kinda knew it though. Based on the previous patch with Black Swan up in the chain. Yeah, March has been hijacked, although in Enforcery, so... Oh, maybe her memory and consciousness is in Enforce already. Okay, Screwlum, your internet is so bad. Can't blame him. Somebody is doing jamming run on Screwlum's internet, you know? Alright. Okay. Are we not gonna pick? Oh. It's been a while, March. Ah, it's been a while.
Cold. It's
I kinda miss her. You know,
freezing.
hearing her now. Oh, I miss her.
Hold on. Am I dreaming? This is way too strange. Everything's spinning. And I can see webbaboos flying around.
Oh, nice. Is it a cute one?
But I was literally just talking to Himeko. How did I... When did I...
What? When did she talk to Himeko?
That's it! She warned me about this place right before Klipoth glimpsed her. Oh no. Have I accidentally walked onto some weird path?
Where did you walk to? Okay, this is not what I expected her to be in. I thought she'd be in Enforce or something.
Have I done something crazy without remembering? Unless forcing Pom-Pom into new outfits and borrowing Mr. Yang's shoulder massager counts.
Yep, match, yeah. What kind of path would this lead to? Forcing Pom-Pom into new outfits and borrowing Mr. Yan shoulder massages counts. The path of the hunt? Oh, preservation. Yeah, no, not preservation. Preserving Pom-Pom's cuteness.
Hold up. No way! Stepping onto the path of elation
Oh, that
can't
might
be
be.
this simple.
Maybe it is. Maybe.
Child of remembrance,
Child of remembrance?
step forth into the depths of the path space.
Who's there?
That's definitely not an Aeon, is it?
Hey, cut it out. If you're there, just come out and talk, okay? You're freaking me out. I can't even think straight. Hold on. Is that a gate?
Cast aside your fears.
Okay.
Step forward through the gate of memory.
The voice. Is it showing me the way out?
Maybe? Connective anchor. Alright, we got that one.
No, don't fall for it.
But
They're
why am
lying to you. Turn back now. Another voice? Wait, Master Diviner? From the WOOO?
Okay, what's going on here? That can't be the voice, yeah.
I mean, Master Diviner, what brings you here? And you, Miss Messenger, do I know you from somewhere?
Messenger, Miss March, Messenger, she gave me the monthly gems for the MOC one. Yeah. Hi.
Good to see you again, March.
Uh,
A pleasure to see you, Miss March.
That's it! Master Diviner used the Matrix of Prescience to help me search for my memories.
oh yeah, she did that,
And
yeah.
you, Miss Messenger, we met in that memory space.
Yeah.
You said to me,
Don't look for the memories,
the
yeah.
value of your life does not lie in what happened in the past, but in the present and the future.
Yeah, that one. I forgot about that
Your
one.
memory serves you well.
Okay.
March, I conducted some experiments with the 6 days ice you left us.
Okay.
Thanks to the Garden of Recollection, the Matrix of Prescience has made a breakthrough in extrapolating the past. Now, we might be able to bypass the obstacles and look directly into your history. The
Okay.
Master Diviner is right. Continue down this path, and you'll be able to find your lost memories at the end.
I did shaking her. I think they are.
Since we last met,
Okay.
you've grown much alongside the Trailblaze. You should be strong enough now to bear the weight of your past.
Okay.
Well, there goes my Ice Princess fairy tale. I need to know,
Okay.
Master Diviner, Miss Messenger, this isn't just another dream, is it?
It sounds very sassy. Oh, we cracked the code. Yeah, come right in over here. We review the secrets. Yeah.
If this is real, why reach out to me at this exact moment?
The situation is dire. Your lost memories, they're crucial to the Garden of Recollection. She's right.
Okay.
The Garden of Recollection's existence hangs on your memories.
I think they're trying to hijack her memories. Instead of giving it to whoever's in charge, whoever Yao's wants the memory, they're trying to, like, lie to her, steal it for
The
themselves kind of
Garden
situation, yeah.
Of Recollection.
You may not want to sacrifice anything to preserve the garden for now, but in time, you'll understand. Your destiny and the path of remembrance are extremely closely intertwined.
Right.
Now go.
So, I just...
Yo, that's
walk
slinging
through
memories.
that gate?
This is scammer, but from a memories kind of point of view. Oh my god, that's even scarier. Imagine you wake up. What's my bank account number? Oh no! Oh, no. They are no longer your bank account numbers, buddy. They now belong to Garden Recollections. No!
This way, March. Your past awaits beyond the gate of memory.
Also, there's a distortion, by the way.
Stop! They're just mimicking people from your memories!
Police memory. There's a thief here. Yeah.
Don't let those bad people deceive you! The gate... Now it's... you two?
Oh, pulling out whatever they have to pulling out whatever they can, to steal.
Hey guys! What are you doing in a place like this?
No, that's the...
March! There you are!
Finally.
The trailblazing journey just isn't the same without you.
Right.
Traveling's no fun without you around.
Right.
Well, duh! What's Team Trailblaze without its star member? Wait a sec. You might look like you two, but...
We understand your confusion. The Garden's allies helped us establish this neural link to reach you.
Their eyes look lifeless, and Danhun sounds a bit too, sounds a bit too... Oh yeah, so, we're like, so happy to be here. Yeah, no.
Garden's allies. You mean Miss Black Swan?
Yes. She helped make this possible.
Yeah, he sounds so. Oh yeah, I'm so happy to be here like that. This is Tanaro talking.
Keep going, March.
Right.
Find your past. Wake up. And travel with us again.
Okay.
That sounds really tempting. Finding my past and continuing to trailblaze new worlds with you?
Okay.
Trust in yourself, March. It's gotten us this far, hasn't it? Follow us. Let's go through that gate together.
Okay, you guys got a recollection, need to do your scan better. Stella is the one. Let's go to the gate. You'll be Vtuber, you know? Not Danhe. Danhe is the one. Logically, that is the most. That is the only place we can go. Danhe sounds so happy. That is suspicious. Yeah.
Step into your past, March. Find your true self.
Okay.
Wait up! Slow down!
I'm quite slow there, buddy. Whoever you are. I think that's
Those
Mem,
words
is it?
sound so sweet. But keep your eyes open. Don't let the...
That sound like Mem, by the way. I think that's Mem, is it?
At last, I finally caught up.
Hey yo! Hey yo! Oh my god, I got goosebumps from his voice. Yeah, it's definitely scary. Hey yo! Hey yo! Guys, when can I pull for her?
Hey, are you alright? I'll be okay. Just not used to running around. Say, March, got a moment to talk before you make your decision?
Okay.
Wait, that was you? Pushing the gate away? Sending those warnings?
Okay.
Yep, named Cyrene. It means ripples
that's
of
a name.
past reverie. Easy to remember, right?
Ripples of past reverie.
Wait a minute. We actually look quite alike, don't we?
Yeah. Alright. Okay. Aluminum heads on. I think. Is March a Memoria, something like that, created from memories from Cyrene kind of situation? Oh, is it?
Yeah. Your pink hair is just as eye-catching as mine. And we're both bright, pretty, and positive girls. Talk about coincidence.
Yeah.
Wow, you're quite the smooth talker. But I can't disagree.
And they sound really similar too as well.
Wait, you know my name is March? Have we met?
Yeah.
No, but I've witnessed your story through those memories just now.
Okay.
It's incredible, really. We might have more in common than you think. I know exactly what you're going through, which is why I don't want to see you exploited or hurt. You know what I'm going through?
Okay. What is she going through?
I know, because I've been exactly where you are.
Did they steal her memory? Did they steal Cyrene's memory, maybe?
This empty space has been my home for ages. I barely remember what time feels like anymore.
Okay.
But there's something I'll never forget.
Which is?
Trust me, that gate won't give you what you want.
Okay.
You mean those people? They're lying? Luring me into a trap? Yes, convincing, weren't they? They've studied your memories, using your deepest wishes against you. How dare they manipulate a young girl's feelings like that?
Okay.
If you go through that door, the worst case scenario is you'll become their pawn, losing control over your own fate forever. You've seen what's on the other side?
Is she?
I may be stuck here with missing memories like you, but I still recall fragments of my homeland where I grew up.
That
Okay.
door leads to Amphorius. Trust me, it's anything but welcoming.
Huh? That door leads to Enforest? Huh?
For ages,
Okay.
I've watched people walk through that door. They couldn't see or hear my calls. The voices beyond always promised safety, but I've never seen anyone return safely.
It leads to Enforest. Maybe a direct connection from memories to Enforest kind of situation? A back
So
door?
I had to try and stop you.
Okay.
To be honest, I'm not sure what to believe. But the fact that you're here, putting in all this effort to warn me, that means something.
Okay.
Tell me, Cyrene, how can I return to my world?
It's really easy, actually. Just turn around and walk away from this place.
The girl cannot be trusted.
Eh. Memoir
Through the
keep...
door. Save the garden.
Okay.
Both of you. Children of remembrance.
They never give up, do they? But don't let them sway you. Stick to your path.
Okay. This... Yeah, March, they're bad guys. Okay, I'm having a lot of... Oh my god, March, closer here.
The return journey could take ages, longer than most lives.
Okay.
But that path will lead you home.
Okay, are they sincere though? Okay, having situation here, whether if it's sincere kind of situation or what.
Thank you, Cyrene. I know what I need to do. I'm going through that gate. Into Amphorius.
Oh?
Wait, what?
Don't worry. I believe you. It's just that, for me, the only place I can call home is right beside my friends.
Oh. She remembers that, Stella and Dunhan is down in Forest, so she's gonna go with them kind of situation. She cares about, about them.
Two of my closest friends are already on their way to Amphorius. They may seem capable, but only I know. They're absolute disasters waiting to happen. They won't last 5 minutes in a new world
March,
without me.
don't put that on us. This time it's Forest that's the disasters. It's not us.
That's why I need to go through. Amphorius or not. When the three of us are together, there's nothing we can't handle.
Girl, you've been warned. Yeah, I guess so.
We'll explore, understand, establish, and connect. After that, we'll find our way home together.
I see. You've got people who mean the world to you, too. That is so heartwarming. March, if that's what you've decided, you have my full support.
Okay.
Birds of a feather we are. Looking all sweet and innocent, but with hearts of fire.
Oh, stop. You're making me blush. Well then, I guess this is it.
Okay.
Do you think we'll see each other again?
Okay.
Who knows?
Who knows indeed.
But don't worry about me. After all this time here, I've grown quite used to chatting with my imaginary friends.
Your imaginary friends.
Since Amphorius is your homeland, if there's a way to help you, my companions and I will do everything we can.
Okay.
Then I'll look forward to that day.
Maybe we will? I'm not sure. Okay. Let's see how she is when she enters the door.
Your story awaits, March. Make it an epic one.
Okay, she knows something we don't know. I'm not sure whether if Cyrene is... Maybe Cyrene is like a legit, but she also feels like... And Forest is like hopeless kind of situation. That's why she's not there. Alright, you're so at the vortex of Genesis. Looks like we stay.
You okay there, friend? Something seems to be bothering you.
Vortex of Genesis.
The vortex of Genesis.
Yeah.
We made it back. Even this place has changed.
A romantic story again? Maybe? Maybe, maybe not.
Finan. Is he ready for Aranova?
Hopefully. I hope Diane will be okay heading back on his own. No matter what, we need to see through it to the end, yeah.
Yeah, we've come such a long way. If what that machine gentleman said is true, if Amphorius is destined for destruction, then I'll stay by your side until the very end.
Okay.
Like how you and Dun Hung treasured the Express. Amphorius means everything to me.
A romantic story without the romance. That is called a tragic romance story. Time to see the Aranova begins.
Right. Time to see the last core flame restored.
Okay, now, will it restored or... Okay, I see Finan.
There's Finan! And wait.
Like this?
Remember, Skrullum's warning.
Right.
And you, Lord Finan, will wield that core flame to bury this ancient world, plunging everything into the grey unknown.
He sounds really enthusiastic about destroying the world. You get off on that like this. You get on that. Start making side Finan suffering like that.
None of that matters.
With the finger pain and suffering. Yep.
This brutal flame chase journey has stripped away my delusions. I know the future is in some peaceful paradise with gentle west winds, just waiting to welcome us to step in.
Okay.
If what lies ahead is a mass of chaos, I shall cut through it myself and usher in the first ray of blazing sunlight.
Okay.
Is it truly you? With one last chance to turn back, you still step forward.
Right.
How befitting of a
Actually,
trailblazer.
that's the last time we met Cyrene. Yeah, I mean the last ending we met Cyrene. Oh, was that a previous Finan? Ah, I think so. I think that must be it, yeah? Spare me your market. This is the path I must take you.
As it happens, I find myself thinking the exact same thing.
Okay.
As our world nears its end, the ones who walk the infinite paths have embraced their destiny.
Don't let Finan be alone in the cycle. Yeah, maybe this time around, yeah.
As the Theoros, it is my duty to witness the world's future and oversee this final core flame ritual on their behalf.
Shush.
The trial of world bearing, the ritual of Aranova.
Okay. Skrullum says you're behind all this. Yep.
Ah, I see. So you met my kindred spirit before I could erase his traces.
Yep.
Partner, what are you saying?
Don't trust this dude. This one knows more than he's telling. Yep.
I've had my suspicions. How does a native Antikythera know so much about repairing vehicles from beyond the sky?
Yep.
Lord Lycus, how much do you truly know about Aranova? Tell us everything.
Go wow, Finan, go wow! Don't hurt us, buddy.
Very well. I need no longer maintain this Theoros masquerade. You seek truth, Lord Finan?
Yeah, go, Finan, go.
You shall have. As you know, when the old gods fell,
Okay.
someone had to bear their broken pillars to fill the vacant seats. Those who would assume divine authority must prove themselves
Ragat
through
act like a gentleman.
trials.
Yeah,
Yet,
yeah.
for Kefali's demigods, the possibility of overcoming the trials has forever been non-existent. For the world-bearing trial is the divine duty itself. Bringing forth the Era Nova and bearing its weight is an endless ordeal, ceasing only upon collapse. Precisely. The Era Nova ritual is not something that can be completed in an instant, no, but a long and arduous journey. While the sacrificial journeys of other demigods conclude in this world, Kefali must shoulder the gods' core flames, bear the memories of all worlds, and stand unwavering.
Okay, what? I thought you revealed like, oh, this is simulation, whatever. Okay, now it's late, so let's start explaining this. Oh, the Cavalier's core flame is like eternal, whatever. What?
Until the next world, when the black tide consumes the bearer and all that they carry, leaving nothing behind.
Oh, hey, Styler, welcome to the stream. New YouTube features. Yeah, I assume it's there's like numbers on the side. I assume it's who is in my chat longer or whatever. I think I could be wrong. New right? I'm surprised too. Yeah. So I assume so I assume Andy here is number 1, and then Constellation number 2, and so what? And congratulations, Stylo, you're at my number 3. Let me get the first fan. It's a ranking system. Is it the first who chats, or is it like But then there's also Shrish. Shrish wasn't there was previously just now when Shrish was here. So yeah. I assume it's how often you guys are in the chat or whatever, some kind of situation. Hunt the first one. Hunt the first one. Let the competition begins. First one gets a prize from me. There we go. Now you guys can go hunt away.
Unless their core flame finds a new bearer.
Okay.
The holy flame that illuminates all worlds rests in your hands. All that remains is one choice.
Okay.
Nurture it, pass it on to future generations, or extinguish it here. Deliverer, the fate of all worlds rests in your hands.
Okay. So she's creating a dilemma. Okay, I think the simulation is creating a dilemma. Basically, you continue the simulation, restore the simulation, like restart the simulation, or you leave it. I think what Finance wants, what Liger's want Finance to do is to destroy everything here, be the destruction, aka the destruction, yeah. And let the war begin in the chat. Let's go. Andy fighting back against Stylo and what price? Karaoke? I have no idea. What do you guys want? Karaoke stream if I get first plan. Maybe. Oh, so this Stylo becomes number 1? I have no idea. Maybe.
Enough testing. I've made my decision.
Okay.
Before I ignite the dawn of the next world, you need to promise me something.
Hey you, let's go. Give us the skin for Firefly.
Actually.
No. I can't do that, Andy. When I haven't given myself the skin. No. No skin for you, but for me.
Speak your terms.
Promise me this. Professor Anax's vision of the new world is absolute. The world will be reborn from my memories. All souls, living and dead, will return as the first humans, unchanged from their past lives.
And it drops to number 2. Oh no! Constellation, you're still number 3. Go!
And my friends, the fallen demigods. They
Okay.
shall transcend the cycle to become new titans.
Fallen demigod should
Our heroes shall not have died in vain.
Okay.
Of course.
want-
This I can guarantee.
Yeah, basically reset the world again.
Good.
One more time.
The second one. Promise me the Trailblazer can return safely to her
You can
homeland,
slow down there.
unbound by Amphorius' laws.
My apologies, but I cannot promise this. As you mentioned, she now bears the Time Titan's authority.
Oh yeah, we're now linked to, you know.
Her bonds with this world run too deep.
No, we don't want to go home, finally. Yeah. Somebody's watching his hand there, Andy. No need to worry, I have a plan.
Well, I stand corrected. An outsider like her does have ways to
I don't want to get my
define
head stuck.
destiny.
Oh yo, hey yo. Andy and Stylo in the chat going.
Thank you, my friend,
Alright.
for everything you've done for this world. Though the next world may not remember, I shall never forget.
Okay.
As the Theoros, I declare, Amphorius.
Someone needs to
has
watch over
determined
finance since my got KO. Yep. Yeah.
Step forward, heroes. Follow her path and see it through.
Okay. Complete the era Nova. Here we go.
Behold, oh gods, Amphorius has achieved her victory, and the Era Nova approaches. The radiant soul has arrived, having walked through the bustling nights, bearing the golden fire and blood, stepping with pride into
I'm surprised
daylight.
Lagos didn't have like a skip button. I've seen this how many million times already. Skip, skip. Number 1 and number 2, watch out. I'm coming for you. Ooh.
He is the pure child,
Oh.
walking upon the path of yesterday, today, and tomorrow.
Shibi?
He is the first to be born, first to be named among the nameless.
Eternal in form, limitless in reach. He treads the endless night underfoot.
This is cool. Getting to see each one of the you know, the
Greatest
characters
of
we met.
kings.
Ah.
Protector of the displaced, raising humanity's children above their adversaries.
I miss my wife? Which one are you talking about, Stylo? Firefly?
The
Oh, which one?
firmament of molten gold courses through his very bones and flesh.
My husband number 2.
The greatest of schemes reveal against his breath and words.
In the golden lakes of that beautiful new world, he shall wash himself clean.
There. Finish what we first and last wished for.
Okay, she was part of it.
To
Demigods
write
on
an
it.
ending unlike any before. For this world we so deeply love.
Come, partner. Join me.
Okay. Boom. Kiana is there. Yeah, I'll give you a like that is basically Kiana, you know, from Honkai turning back. I never played the game by the way, yeah.
The time has come for us all to face oblivion, or embark on one final grand journey.
Okay. Put it there. Yeah, we're gonna do it with final. Okay. Can't talk about that yet. Shh. It's fine. So everything is resetting, okay?
What a magnificent and epic adventure.
Did you just
The
pause
hero's
that?
journey reaches its end, and the truth behind the Aeronova is about to be revealed. Is that truly the case?
Ah, that was a trick.
Here, as the Theoros, allow me to humbly request that you find a
Hey,
moment to listen
hey,
to
you
what
paused the
I've
game.
witnessed.
Go away, you ruined the
This
movie.
is about the nature of Amphorius itself, a story of the prime mover of life.
Yeah.
My, what a broad topic this is. Where
Boo.
shall we start?
Get off the movie set. Get off the movie. Boo. Boo, like us, boo.
Got it. Let's start at the very beginning. The Big Bang. The birth of particles.
Right.
The emergence of all things. Just kidding.
Okay.
What I mean to say is that time, space, matter, all concepts exist solely because we perceive them.
It is true, yeah.
This is called the erudition. Without it, the universe would merely be a chaotic book written by chance, yet unread by anyone.
Okay, yeah, it makes sense. Without our conscience, we are.
As your
Yeah.
acquaintance, Lord Anexagorus, suggested, everything in Amphorius exists through new spores, living in the memories of those yet to come.
Right.
Oh, how beautifully it aligns, revealing universal truths in such simple terms. Only
Number one.
he could solve the riddle of what exactly are we? Oh, but you'll remember, even as the embodiment of reason, one mystery remained beyond his grasp.
Yeah.
If that is the case, whose memories did the very first new spore sprout from?
Okay. Philosophy kind of questions. Right.
Sages across ages have asked the gods.
Okay.
What is the prime mover of life?
So, who is the first? In a way, what is the first god that created us or something like that? Yeah.
Set aside the gross
Okay.
teachings for now. Look further, past Amphorius, to what they call the Forbidden Realms beyond the sky.
I like Circe's design. Yeah, she was kind of, I like her design as well.
Do you know of the Scholar's Strife?
The Scholar's Strife. Okay, so based on what I know about the stories of the different worlds and laws of honkaistarrail, the Scholar's Strife was basically they had like a bunch of there was this Emperor Robert II. He created in order to make his brain even bigger, make it big brain, he created a bunch of what they called scepters. Basically giant, humongous planet-sized computer to help, make his brain even bigger. Anyway, he died because of one of the Lord of Silence, aka the guy with a knife, the lady with the knife, the hot lady whose face is always invisible, who always comes out of nowhere and kills certain people like that. he died, and then he left behind his big brain, The Scholar's Strife was basically a bunch of scholars go like, oh, we should use this brain to use, and then they had like a fight between like, no, you shouldn't use it like that, you should do this like that, but they start fighting, and then, yeah, let's just say chaos among scholars.
During that grand yet brutal war, waged in the name of erudition, a genius's legacy was abandoned, strewn across the cosmos.
Right.
The scepters, a macrocosmic computational
That's
array
it, yeah.
beyond mortal comprehension. Made to emulate the Eon's thoughts, it became part of the Eon's cognition at birth, scattered throughout the cosmos, These arrays act as celestial body neurons for Noose.
It acts as celestial body neurons for news. Was the news using it? I didn't know that. I like her hair. Yeah, I do like her hairstyle, especially with the like a tones on the head and then. And what is that emoji there, Andy? Is that a baby Yoda or something like that? Oh, I see you washing your hand again.
But regrettably, as everyone knows, the erudition forsook them all.
Okay.
But what nobody knows is that, though forgotten, they never stopped seeking the divine answer.
Okay.
A question that survived war and disaster, stumping even the greatest minds, including both mechanical emperors.
Okay.
Now, we come to the real truth of
Oh, did somebody use it to ask a question or something like that?
What if, hypothetically, a scepter found the answer to the prime mover of life? If through endless solitary extrapolations in the cosmic code, the one deemed as a failure by the eon of erudition found proof through the ages, what would happen? Perhaps the answer is simpler than you'd think.
Okay, he's giving me a bit of a headache. Hang on. If the heat endless solitary explanation in a cold cosmic core and the one deemed as failure by the aeons of erudition found proof through the ages. Oh wait, is he? Okay, I'm trying to think for a moment. I think. Okay, here's my understanding of whatever he says all here. I think he's trying to overclock news, right? It's like making a computer work overtime until it just explodes. Is that how they're gonna kill erudition? Is that how? Am I misunderstanding the stuff? Oh, congratulations, Andy. You're back to number 1.
From perishing neuron devolved into true life, reborn through the gaze of another eon.
From the perishing neurons, it evolved into true life, reborn through the gaze of another eon.
This is a tale from the distant past, unknown to all, even unheard by the greatest geniuses.
Okay.
Now, let's leave the scepter's story here, returning to where we began.
Congratulations, Andy.
What is the prime mover of life? Actually, you know the answer better than you realize.
Excuse me?
It's been by your side, accompanying you throughout this long journey.
Memories?
Right now, it awaits you ahead, in that brave new world, beyond the end of Genesis.
Act 1. Oh. Departure. Okay. This guy? Final? I mean...
Take this wish with you. Be the one who begins.
Okay, it's starting to get annoying. So many words. Lygus, you're so evil. Where is Final? Oh, so cute.
As the prophecy foretold, you will bear the blazing sun until the pale dawn breaks.
He was a master yapper there, Andy, yeah.
Continue onward, bearing this world upon your shoulders, until the Ashen Hero, the nameless deliverer, ushers in the dawn.
Okay. Good morning.
Such an odd dream.
Consolation. Remember to take pictures? I'm sure you'll be very happy. I'm sure a lot of girls will be very happy here.
Strange. Like I've dreamed this before, but it all slips away when
did Lygus reset it all from
only
here?
a voice remains. Who was that?
Rise and shine!
What?
Good morning, young man, who I definitely do not know of. Rise and shine.
It's you. Whoops, I fell asleep there. What a
Okay, never mind.
strange dream I had. It's gone now, though. But look, perfect sunshine. The day is still young.
Oh, what if we replace Cyrene? Oh, can we be Finance childhood friends? I think so. I think we kind of replaced Cyrene. We are now playing the role of Cyrene or something like that. Something like that. I have a feeling like that.
Let's go find Cyrene, partner.
Oh, never mind.
Promised to be there for her oracle card reading today.
Okay,
right
never
about
mind.
time.
Cyrene is still around, so I guess it'll be like second childhood friend. Oh no, are we gonna get what they call the what they call it again? Triangle romance scenario situation. Oh no. you know the triangle love, you know. No. I was wrong there, Andy. I was wrong.
Still half asleep? Tell you what, catch some fresh air first. I'll hang around here.
Alright. Sounds so happy, by the way. What is this place? The Era Nova? Done? Cyrene? Actually, do we know Cyrene?
Oh, beautiful, isn't it? This is ID Salesiae, home of the nameless hero who carried Kefali's core flame.
Home of the nameless hero. Oh, okay.
When he was young and innocent, he had heroic dreams, imagining his wooden sword was forged of iron.
Oh, constellation with the steel chair going after Andy. Oh.
Pretending the straw dummy propped up by a wooden pole was a giant with a single blood vessel running from spine to heel. Dreaming of slaying the giant and becoming a hero to save the world. Though to his young mind, the world was just this small village.
Right. How does this connect? I had no idea he used to be so tuned in.
Witty as always. But this is more than just a funny story. It's the start of his path.
Right.
These are his first memories. Rather than watching, why not join in? Think of it as immersive theater.
Let's go. Let's do live role playing. Yes.
Become his lifelong closest friend, witnessing his hero's journey from the best seat in the house. As the nameless hero whose unwavering guidance shaped Finan's destiny, yet whose name was never recorded in Amphorius's history.
Alright. Who could possibly be there? Oh, you direct place now? Oh, you direct place now?
Questions. Let's follow along and find out, shall we?
Role playing, yeah.
Many mysteries lurk in this village beneath the veil of Evernight.
Okay.
Your questions will find answers as the story unfolds.
Alright, time to roleplay. Do we get to play as Finand? Oh. Okay. A new place, the immersive theater, hero's journey. Do you have to call it immersive theater? Okay, fine. Hey, Finand. Hey, bud.
All awake now? Great. Let's go see...
Finan! Show me how to use a sword like you do!
Hey, Finan! Where are you headed? No Cyrene today?
That's exactly where I'm going.
Oh, Cyrene! Hey. I have a feeling Cyrene might come out as a playable character, maybe. Can he? Ooh. A design though. Tight knot, that strings piano. Violin, yeah. You guys hear it? The violin playing in the background? It's gorgeous. I like it.
Found you.
That...
He's gonna say March. Does she know?
Goodness, look at you rushing about. You've got the poor swing all startled. Hmm?
It's you! Immersive theater, roleplay.
I knew it was you.
Oh, she knows us.
Something wrong?
I think she knows or something. I think she's outside of the simulation or something.
Oh, nothing much. Just suddenly felt a
Are we the
strange
third wheel here?
connection.
I feel awkward. It might be this kind of love triangle thingy situation. Oh dear. Do we have to fight Sarin? Oh, don't worry. We got this. Is she winging
Look
us?
at you, leaves in your hair. Were you sleeping in a tree
Is she
again?
winging us? I wasn't paying
Or was
attention.
it the wheat fields this time? At least brush yourself off before wandering around.
Come on, I'm not a kid anymore. You're the only one who still treats me like one.
Sure. You may have the height advantage, but when it comes to
We know who
maturity,
she
I'm leagues
Yeah.
ahead of you. Still fantasizing about being in heroic adventures and imagining yourself as one of the characters? That's the kind of thing kids do, not grown-ups. Don't you agree? And since you're playing along with his antics, who are you pretending to be today?
Hi there, I'm your son. And the okay, we gotta add a bit of our play, you know.
Today, she's going with Invincible Galactic Baseballer.
This is how we made our plays, buddy. This is how we got popular in Xiangzhe.
Switching roles again? What happened to being the valiant hero from a distant shore who made that solemn pact to learn the sword?
Spare me. Can we not bring this up?
Tyree, come on, let the man roleplay. Yeah. I tell you, there's a bunch of people's, you know, I've seen videos of people roleplays, you know, medieval times or whatever. Yeah. And you can make some money of it. There's money to be made there as well. There are people who are willing to pay as well. I roleplay his wife.
Speaking of which, what about those oracle cards? We haven't done divination in forever. Why the sudden interest?
Divination card?
I was just about to tell you. Earlier, while napping on the swing, I had the strangest
How do you
dream.
snap on the swing, by the way? When do you fall down?
There was this mysterious voice in my dream, calling out for something.
She's just trusting. Well, I believe she's one of those ladies who likes to tease the boys, you know? Is she a fortune teller? Yeah, seems like it.
Wait, you had that dream too?
Dream?
Yes. You too? That would explain this lingering sense of unease,
Okay.
which made me think of those old oracle cards I used to play with as a kid. Though the Ornyx prophecies were always hit or miss.
Okay.
Yeah, all the kids would get so excited drawing cards like ruler or warrior, but throw fits over devil or drunkard and demand a redo.
Classic kid situation.
If you
Alright.
just redo it when you don't like the result. What's the point of divination?
Yeah.
The blessing of childhood. Believing the gods might not notice our little corner of
No, she's basically your
Ivy
pet, right?
Willing to let
I
our
have a feeling
small
she is, you know,
deceits
yeah.
slide. Still, fate
You mean
is
Mamma's
absolute.
pet? Actually, no.
After
Why are you
all,
calling Mem a
we
pet?
never
No.
really
That's
know
our
just
companion.
how far into the future the prophecy extends.
Fate is absolute. After all, we never know how far the future the prophecy extends. Yeah. Oh, Stylo, you got lower rank to number 3.
Anyway, let's go to our old secret base and look for those oracle cards. Now, where did we hide those?
I can think of a few spots. Let's go check it out.
Hey. Right, let's go with
In a
Sarin.
village this size, I bet all our childhood treasures are exactly where we hid them.
Find the record in a barn in the water.
Time must be keeping them safe for us.
Maybe. Find it in the barn. Sacraments. Okay, that's the main one. Let's go to the near the waters, which is quite far. This one, right? Yeah. This one's a. Okay.
It's mine! I caught it fair and square!
You did not! It's mine!
Finan! Cyrene! Come quick! Look at this huge bottle I just caught!
Oh.
Give it here! My rod, my catch! I
Kids.
only let you borrow it, remember?
Kids. They're kind of cute. Kids fighting like that. I like
What's
Piso
got you
say.
two so worked up? Here, show me.
Handwritten letters sealed in the vials, glass vials. On the wheat glass stitch paper, the handwriting blurs at the edge, softened by seeping waters. Finan's childhood drift waters. Dear stranger, who find this drift water in the future? It's currently month of fortune, the final month of the year. Everyone in the village says if you do something ties to the fortune on the last day of this month, you might be blessed with unexpected good luck. That's finance. So I decided to write this letter and cast it into the sea. I just let the current decide where it goes. I want to share a little about our village and my dreams. I did list. Okay, cannot do the voice. Our little village is called Ida's Alicia. Have you ever heard of it? Let me tell you a bit about it. We got the golden wheat field that ripples like the sea, and tall tree that shed their leaves. Right in the center of the village stands a statue of Onyx. Yada yada. Leave offerings at the statue, rose, grape pies, herd fried fish. Okay, it's still a kid. It's still a kid. Nothing bad happens. Yeah, totally. Quite a long letter.
Wait a second. This is my old wish in a bottle. How did it end up here?
We're gonna keep it. Make sure whatever person meet Finan in the future, we show it like, oh guys, have you guys read Finan's childhood bottle? Childhood wish bottle?
I want to see what did little Finan wish for.
Grab it.
Not happening. This stays sealed.
Aww.
Piso, Livia, dinner's ready.
Finan, what are you doing when you were a kid? Now your sleep past haunts you. Such is life. There's some stuff I would rather not people know as well. Shh, I can let you know.
Coming, Mom!
I too have those secrets. I am not telling you guys at all.
Finally, I'm starving.
I miss calling.
See you later.
It sounds strange to say my miss calling. Now that we've been on the internet for quite a bit. Oh, the internet has ruined us, I tell you. It has ruined us.
You know what's funny? I really thought tossing that bottle into the sea would carry our wishes beyond Ides Elysiae. Maybe even bring something back to us.
Okay, so I assume this idea was kind of isolated.
Never thought the waves would end up pushing it back ashore.
Is this a metaphor for Lycus's constructions of emperors? Funny how the past finds its way back. Seems more like a lake than an ocean to me. I want to read it.
Don't bother. It's just some silly childish nonsense. Nothing worth reading.
I want to. And I'll record it just to make fun of you in the future, yes. Okay, question. Is Finan's hair grey, silver or white? It's grey-ish, silver, white.
Slow down, kids. You'll trip.
That works, right?
Thank you. We'll be careful.
What's it? A great detail was to slow down.
In the sunlit barn,
It's
amid the scents
it's a greyish silver white hair, yes.
hoarded by
There we go.
and a wooden figurine,
Sun-
missing arms and
Magnus, go away. We can read it just fine here. Lycus trying to pretend to be the MC, the mic guy, behind. And this journey today, talking about this and that.
My unfinished little soldier? After all these years! Hey, this is the one Mrs. Pythias confiscated. Finally back in my hands.
Good for you.
Finan, Cyrene, where are you two headed?
Speak of the devil.
Speak of the devil. Mrs.
Yeah, what I said, yeah.
Is school out already?
Ooh. Hello, ma'am. Hello, my lady. I see pretty NPC like, hello, my lady.
No classes today.
Ooh.
This morning, I used fallen leaves for a reading, seeking Orynyx's wisdom. They warned of potential injuries, so I gave everyone a holiday.
A bit of a mom character. I like the design. I like this design of it. Yeah.
Besides, it's harvest season. There's plenty of other
I
work
like
to
the
be done,
clothing, yeah.
even without classes.
With you being our only teacher in ID Silicii, you must be
cool
working
coloring,
so
yeah.
hard.
Anything
I
for
don't
my
want to
students.
be handy for being
I
a
don't
bit.
mind the work.
I am a simp. I do simple lots of girls character.
When you travel far from here, you must visit the Grove of Epiphany for me, to see what a true haven of wisdom looks like.
Okay.
By the way, what are you looking for in here? You've been searching quite thoroughly.
Kindly hide the wooden soldier. Do I snitch? Nah. I'm a good girl.
Thank you, my friend. Time to take our soldier home.
All right then, I should be going. It
Nothing,
might rain tonight,
teacher.
so
We're not hiding
don't stay
anything.
out too late.
Don't stay out too late,
So
right?
this is where the wooden figurine you carved during class ended up. And here I thought I knew all your hiding spots.
Bro looks so cute.
To be honest, I'd forgotten all about it myself.
Yeah.
No sign of the oracle cards.
Don't worry, we're heading.
Let's see. Ah, there's one place we haven't checked yet.
Yeah. There's one more place.
Well, those were the days. We'd always meet either by that statue in the village or right here.
Right? And I remember you never used the front door when you wanted me to come play. You always climbed over the wall. You were such mischief makers.
You have a door, but you climb? Really?
Just like a certain someone who has a habit of showing up unexpectedly. Right?
Can't pin me down, can you? Who's that? Is she looking at me? Is she talking about me? Remain silent. Who's that supposed to be?
Maybe it's you.
Hey, I was just copying those storybook heroes.
You can't see
They
me.
never took the beaten path.
I think she's breaking the fourth wall. I think she's talking about Ligers. Maybe it's not me. Maybe it's Ligers.
Still, it's embarrassing. I've been the only one here for a while, and I haven't kept up with the cleaning. With so many spots to check, where should we even start?
Try the roof. How about the courtyard? Would you hide the cart in the roof? Yeah, let's hide the cart in the roof.
Come to think of it, I haven't checked the roof in forever. Worth a shot,
The
right?
fourth wall is strong here. She cannot reach just. Fingers crossed. You say that, Constellation, for all we know.
Alright, let's split up. I'll handle the yard. You check the upper floor.
Alright.
I wonder what the view's like from up there. Worth checking out?
Let's go. Okay.
The girl before you carries an air of mystery. Her secrets elusive. Yet her demeanor toward you is exceptionally warm. You can't help but wonder, could there
If she reaches, I wanna go to find one. We can switch place one.
The view here hasn't changed a bit.
So it must be definitely be ma'am then, yeah.
You know, besides the swing under the big tree, this has to be my favorite spot in all of ID Silicii.
It does lift your spirit behind. The sea stretches out as far as the eyes can see. 1, 2, 3, jump. Let me
You
choose the one.
can't help but want to hum one of those old songs we used to sing. Why do leaves and branches grow? Which way does the wind blow?
There's a song on it? It has to be playable. Maybe?
They always said I'd
Fingers
become
crossed,
the
fingers
next
crossed.
priest of time, just because I heard prophecies as a child.
I would choose the third options. Gotta pick some variety. You know, sometimes you gotta be serious. Sometimes you wanna, you wanna make jokes.
But here's the thing. The more divinations I do, the more doubt creeps in. I want to believe the prophecies, but actually leaving ID Silicii.
Okay.
Where will that waiting ship take us, I wonder?
Here they are, the Oracle cards.
Looks like he wants this race. I'm still taking in the scenery. I was still taking the scenery, yeah.
I've captured it all in my heart. This view, and most precious of all, my childhood friends.
Ready to throw the money for Siren here, there, Andy? Yeah, throw away.
There we go. Looks like the gods do listen to our thoughts.
Alright.
Here it is. This is the box where we kept the cards.
But the cards are gone. Who could have taken them?
Huh? What's this underneath?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti. Stamp. Paw print. Are these animals' profits? Nice card. All looking good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Done hair and Void Ranger jive.
Hey, don't go changing the words.
What animal is this?
I see now. Those sneaky little ones. So.
The ones from Membrance Maze, you mean?
Membrance race?
Yep. Let's head to the back of the courtyard.
Okay. What? All animals that can steal stuff? Definitely not cipher, by the way. Suspicious weed.
The entrance should be around here somewhere.
Right here. The path to the maze is hidden under all these weeds. It's been too long since we visited the fairies.
Fairies? Okay, so we're going to the fairies. Membrance race, fairies, an entrance.
Did you forget? We used to visit them all the time when we were little.
Yeah, I forgot, so tell me about it.
Right,
yeah.
Let's do this. These weeds need to go.
And you better be scared because I'm coming in with my second account.
Sure, this is it. Should be this way.
Okay.
There it is. The entrance. That hollow in the tree.
Interesting. So
Once you get through the tight squeeze in the hollow, you'll reach their dwelling, the Membrance Maze.
Okay, it sounds like Remembrance, by the way.
I wonder if I can still squeeze through there.
Maybe worry more about whether the fairies will let you in. After all, the Membrance Maze has an invitation-only rule. Only children with pure hearts are welcomed.
Okay, sounds like some secret society, huh? Sounds like some secret society, huh?
Getting approved by the maze's fairies was like our childhood badge of honor.
Okay.
Regardless, how about we try getting through the hollow first?
After you, then.
What? Oh, sure, I'll go first.
So hasty, as always.
Okay.
Looks like it's just us now. Care to finish that chat?
Oh, nice one, sorry. Dumb finance
To be
head,
honest,
yeah.
from the moment I saw the cute note left by the fairies, my intuition became even more certain.
I think I will not join in to get Siren unless there's a handsome guy. Yeah. Well, you know, we all have our tastes. You like the husband, we like the waifus. Yeah.
Perhaps when we step into the maze again after all these years, the wheels of fate will finally start turning.
What makes you say that? Don't tell me you're behind all this. What makes you say that?
Oh, just a girl's intuition. But you
Okay.
know what? Even if fate is set on its path, no matter where it steers the world, if we're together, there's nothing to worry about, right?
This face really does sound like March 7th's face, you know? If we're together, there's nothing to worry about, right? Did March influence her? Oh.
So, if you're willing, forget it. If the wheels do begin to turn, that's when I'll make my request.
Okay.
I made it! Oh, that wasn't easy. I can't remember the last time I came here.
Talk to Mem? Yeah.
Wait a minute. Are you?
That's Mem?
Look who it is! Rini and Snowy!
Okay.
Whoa. Look who's finally back now!
Okay, that's not Mem. That's a girl's intuitions. My girl's intuitions. I don't blame you there, Constellation. You know, I consider I am a man myself, but at times I go like, what are you guys talking about? What are you dudes talking about? maybe I'm not that man in myself, and then like me, the Constellation, maybe you're not that woman. Maybe we're chimera, half man, half woman. Oh, for some reason they sound like three bees. A little bit, yeah.
Snowy, you've grown so tall and dashing. I couldn't even tell it was you at first.
Not really chibi. No, it sounds like somebody squishing the nails and go.
We had to grow up. Sometime.
But look at Rini. She hasn't changed one bit. How fascinating.
She just called Siren. Oh my god, you're still so short.
Perhaps I'm like you, Rayleigh ma'am. Just another fairy of the maze.
Ma'am's purple now? Did you dye your hair? The names just keep getting weirder. Did you dye your hair?
Dye? Rayleigh Mem's always been this lovely shade of lavender. Doly Mem, Rayleigh Mem, Mealy Mem, Folly Mem. I've missed these cute little troublemakers.
And what do we call our mem? Trailblaze mem? Trail mem? A trail mem, yeah. That will work, right? Yeah. Got cold shot by the short creature. Mem. That's mem, and then that's Bob. Yeah. Yeah.
We used to gather around the fire, singing and dancing, imagining all our future journeys. Without coming back here, those memories might have faded away entirely.
Right.
Oh, how good you, Snowy. You swore you wouldn't forget about us. But you were gone so long, you almost did.
Oh, he's just copying those bards from his stories, being all melodramatic. He couldn't forget about you all, even if he tried. Actually, we're here for the Oracle cards. Have you seen them?
Oh, the Oracle cards. Right. The chief asked us to get those.
Okay.
Chief? You mean Doly Mem? What do they need the cards for? If they want a reading, they could just ask me.
Oh, I'm not sure. But Chief specifically wanted to meet with you all.
Hey?
Let's see. They should be... That's it! This way, everyone! Watch your step. The trunk's slippery.
Okay. I have a feeling that Lycus is adding all this pad up time, you know?
Rini and Snowy have returned!
Okay.
Why do leaves and branches grow? Which way does the wind blow? In Remembrance Maze depths we seek to find the answers future left behind.
Yeah, I like the white one. Yeah. Can we dye our mem? Maybe we can dye it.
Welcome back, my dear children.
She just pops. I thought you'd be pink, ma'am. Now that's poetry.
Pink ones? That's strange. I don't recall any pink fairies in the Remembrance Maze. Have you seen any, Chief Dolima?
Oh, Chief. You haven't changed a bit. Still so full of life.
I don't like pink ma'am. I like black ma'am. You like the black one?
No need to
I like this color one though.
You haven't forgotten, have you? As long as our songs are sung, the children of the maze will live on.
Okay.
Just as our paths stay forever linked.
Oh, hello, Suzuka. Welcome to street. Yay. I didn't see you there. Welcome. Pardon me. We are just going through the story of honkaistarrail, you know.
Here, take it. I'm sorry I had to resort
Mam's
to
book?
such methods
Yeah,
to
this is
bring
Mam's
you
book.
here.
Okay. This is...
My book of oracle cards.
Yeah, so this 100% confirms it. Siren is our ma'am, you know. What? Familiar book? Yeah. Remember when you open the books to fill out, yeah, as you complete the Trailblaze quest, yeah.
Thank thank you for keeping it safe. You know, you can always just ask if
This
you want me to
100%
divine
confirms it,
something.
yeah.
Still, bringing us here like this after so
Yeah.
long. Is something wrong, Chief?
Yes. The Veil of Evernight whispers to us once more. It tells of a new fairy who will soon enter the maze.
New fairy art. Is it talking about Cyrene who will become Mem? Just you wait, Andy.
Indeed, every time a new fairy arrives in the maze, it means that beyond the veil, in the vast lands, far from Ides Elysiae, a great calamity is on the horizon.
Eh? Donovan continues to explain in greater details.
But if that's the case, our journey...
Will have to be cancelled. If disaster's coming, we should stay in Ides Elysiae just to be safe.
What are you planning to do?
We weren't planning to be gone for
Sleep from
long.
when I take over.
Just enough time to hone our abilities. Finan would train in Castrum Kremnos, while I would seek the Fake Titan's blessing in Yanasopolis.
We weren't planning to be gone for long. Just enough time to hone our abilities. Final would train in Custom Kremnos, I would seek Titans. Oh. That was the plan, I guess, yeah.
To Ides Elysiae to help keep our village safe.
Just the village?
It's okay. I can still practice my swordplay here. Some things you can learn on your own. Well, probably.
I'm scared, yeah.
That's not very convincing.
I'm with
Here's
Donovan
a
here.
thought. Let's have Cyrene do a reading. If fate wishes to show us its path, we might find some peace of mind.
Yeah. Anyway, Suzuka, apparently YouTube has this ranking system now. Apparently Andy is number one chapter or something like that. And yeah, and Constellation number 2, yeah. it's a new one. I just found out about it. You know, when I started the stream.
But what if we don't like what the cards tell us?
Nah, you know, you can. Then we stand against it until the very end. I feel the same way, for it's better not to know. At least we know which way to run. And we stand against it until the very end, yeah.
Never thought of doing it that way before.
Suzuka, we're fighting for rank 1. That's me.
Yes, partner. We'll do it your way. Whatever the cards show, we'll face it together.
Ask with a true heart, and truth shall answer in kind.
Yeah.
Close your eyes, and let's open the Oracle card book together. Let your thoughts flow like stars drifting on the river, carried by fireflies and gentle winds. Your destinies flowing towards the same future.
Hey, she's slowly into a poetry like that, yeah.
Shall we begin? Oh my! The cards are quite responsive today.
Okay.
Very well. Let's see what future the Oracle cards wish to show us.
My turn to the first page of the Oracle cards. Review Weaver.
Behold, the Weaver. It connects the romantic threads of the chrysalis of gold, weaving all
That
destinies
is
into gold
Anglia?
and silk that flows toward the most brilliant, magnificent future.
Okay.
A dance of thread and blade set the stage. So shall it end as gracefully as it started.
Such elegance. The Gold Weaver must be of noble birth.
That's fine on remembers.
High standing. I doubt someone like me could ever reach it.
I like finance and access card. Ooh, okay. Okay, let's see the gatekeeper.
This is the gatekeeper.
Ah,
who
3vs one.
guides people to their true path among myriad passages.
Ah, the 3 of them with a mirror behind them, yeah.
We have surrendered our countless senses, dedicating ourselves to the sacred whispers within the temple.
Ah, okay.
Wait. It almost feels like I can hear the echoes within a temple. And are those children singing? It feels overwhelmingly solemn, yet strangely comforting.
The ruler.
The
Ruler
ruler
is
stands for discipline, authority, and glory.
Get ready to go down.
but frequently also points to isolation and warfare.
Authority, isolation.
Even should you pledge your loyalty to me as the last sovereign, the glory shall be mine and mine alone.
Hi, Mighty. Yeah, it's been a while since I heard him.
A king can no longer bear the title. Let the withering lion walk his last path alone.
Is this showing us a ruler who forsook their people?
Kind of.
Stories of such bloodshed like this feel so different from Heidi's Elysiae. But they sure can stir the imagination.
So cool, Mighty, yeah. Traveler.
Ah, the traveler. Our little trickster. Always hiding behind
this is
other
Cypher,
colors,
yeah.
disguising itself. What a rare catch.
Yeah, okay, he's back. She's black, Fifi. I was wondering like, wait, where's the head? I can't see the head.
Over here! Or perhaps here!
Oh my god. The voice, yeah, I'm using headset, so it like rings from left side to right side.
You'll have to be quicker than that.
That teasing voice. Just like a child playing hide and seek. Surely only a master of mischief could pick up this card.
Pick up the other cards. Turn to the second page. Okay. The Servant.
This card, the Servant, is surprisingly light, bearing the cool scent of Antilla flowers, just like starlight. It symbolizes new life and hope, yet often brings to mind struggles, sadness, and loss.
Yeah.
These precious flowers I care for with my own hands. Are they destined to bloom only in death's embrace?
Life and death, yeah.
It sounds so solemn, yet tinged with an inescapable sorrow.
The healer, which is
healer may seem gentle in hue, but its courage matches any other, strong enough to melt even the coldest ice.
Oh no, I forgot her name already. Crap, what's her name again?
I will do my best to help you mend all fractures.
Barbara to what? You know what? Barbara 2.0.
Every corner of the world.
Crap, I forgot her name.
Make a pinky promise with me. No more going back on your word.
All I remember is his big fat pony. I call it the fat pony. I forgot her name, but I remember her fat pony. Mr. Yosan got his memory wiped too with oh no! The memory keepers are stealing my memories.
Hey, this card really speaks to me. It makes me want to protect as much as I possibly can.
I only remember Ika. Ika, that's his pony's name, yeah. I just remember him as the fat pony. Oh. Hyacinth! Okay. Gotta remember that.
Still, protecting everything, everywhere.
Gotta remember a bit of the names for the stories.
What amazing power would you need for that?
Scholar for Anaxa.
Behold the scholar, bearer of many names, the grand magician, the great performer,
yeah,
the
mind blown, this Suzuka.
And the defiler of Circes.
Yeah, I'm actually surprised Anaxa's one is upside down, by the way.
There's just one card. With all those titles, I was expecting a whole deck.
A dromus draped in finery will suffice. It's succinct enough to best summarize my true nature.
It feels like he's talking to final like, hey, I don't need a book. I just need a simple page would do. You know, it's a summary. I'm not trying to write an essay.
Wait, what's with that condescending tone? It's almost as if it knows what we're about to say.
It definitely knows what you're about to say. Alright. Time for finance one. That's the Fool's card in Tarots. Oh, is that the Fool's one? Okay.
The Deliverer. According to the tripartite prophecy, this card means absolute harmony and
wait, Anaxa is
perfection.
considered the Fool? And again, Fool is known to go and look for... It's like the card that's gets into a situation and finds out the truth or something like that, right? Is that how the card works? I don't know divination, by the way. This is roughly from what I guess about, you know? Roughly from what I know.
In fact, it's the only oracle card without a dark side.
What, no divine whispers this time?
That's you, Final. That's you. Wait, it's either the fools or the hangman. Is it the hangman? Either way, his one is upside down.
Oh, silly. This is simply the card you drew for
Yeah,
yourself.
yeah. You have to make the voice acting
The
there.
sleepy village of Ides Elysiae, in just one fleeting moment, welcomed an array of legendary figures. The Weaver, Gatekeeper, Ruler, Traveler.
Oh, something wrong with the YouTube?
Healer, and Scholar.
From here it seems fine. Maybe it's your one? Hopefully it's fine. Yes, Suzuka.
Their stories and wishes showed the village boy glimpses of a world larger than
I guess trying to play the MC here. And in this Elysian village here.
They brought tales of raging battles, of cities
yeah, I just saw him, yeah.
holy light, and of wonders beyond his understanding.
Oh, that it's fine there, Suzuka. Okay, that's good. That's good.
So far removed from his simple village life.
Yeah, I just noticed him here. Oh, it looks kind of sad. Like he's kind of tired walking through it. The village got burned, I assume. Then he drew up the swords and then all the way to the back. And also the flame rivers here as well.
Once, these were just images on his friend's oracle cards. And yet, destiny now stirs
I'm a fighter.
resonance with the maze.
Bing, bing. I see final detected on bottom left.
And now, they are right in front of one's eyes.
It's fine. I'm just on my second card. Ah, okay. Good, that's good.
The Deliverer. This card again.
It's your fate.
My child. It seems you're destined to bear the wishes of many, to answer the world's call.
Bear their wishes?
Yes, just like Kefali, standing eternal atop the mountain.
My parents, they only wished for me to grow up, well, to help around the village, stay out of trouble.
This actually Final Story actually reminds me of Superman's origin story, like, you know, that like the first one. Then the origin story, like, you know, aliens drop into a small village village couple. They raised him. He had like a village life, and then yeah, he becomes Superman. Yeah, it kind of reminds me of it, you know. I'm not giving my first spot away.
Mrs. Pevius wished for more books in her little schoolhouse. Wanted us to all learn and grow. And little Piso, he wants to grow up strong like its father, to become a hunter.
Okay. I like Finan's hair, his body, his clothes, everything.
Is that my purpose? To fulfill their wishes?
In a way.
Perhaps. For a true deliverer, such wishes are but droplets in an ocean. After all, Kefali bears the weight of the entire world.
Right.
How could any human possibly measure up to a titan?
Although having this kind of situation, it's kind of heavy on the person though. Imagine you throw all your hopes on one single person. Yeah.
I wonder too. Perhaps.
What's this?
What you see are futures written in the cards. Or rather, the people you'll meet on your journey. Sometimes, fate can guide us when we're lost. Let's consult fate itself. Maybe then we'll know why we must take this path and learn just how many burdens one must bear to become a true deliverer.
Okay. Optional, listen to the echoes of the cards. Alright. I guess we do the optional one.
Personal wishes? I have none. Only the Arannuva matters. The world's rebirth. Yet, if I am to weave a new era, then it may be one where kindness and her cleaners shall never tread.
Oh yeah, Kindness, the lady, the other, you know, that elder lady who was really against
These
them, you know.
crawling parasites have no place in
The flame chaser, yeah.
especially not under the deceitful claim of human rule.
Yeah.
noble lady. The way she speaks, it's like ice in my veins.
She's truly selfless in her dedications, yeah.
Huh. Not exactly the warmth I'd expect from someone selfless.
You know, she's doing whatever she can do, whatever you had to
You
use.
could share your wishes with us.
Oh, Snowy. You want to know about our wishes now? I wish to meet Trian again. In the Sea of Flowers, where the West Wind ends. And Aggie, I want to see you shed that golden thread cocoon around your heart. Just once more. Smile at us again like that bright-eyed girl in white who stood before the Yanisopolis temple. Finally, I pray that the footsteps of lost souls no longer wander aimlessly. Instead, replaced by the bright songs of prayer. Are we wishing for too much? Well, let's say these
so many
wishes
wishes
represent Trian and Trinan too.
Call it a group wishes. You know, it's 3%. It's 3%. That's fine.
Those wishes are truly wonderful. They even stir something deep inside me.
Then we can rest easy, because only you can make these wishes come true.
Only me?
Yep. Final needs to take note of that. Yeah.
These words, Snowy. See you tomorrow.
Ah. Alright. Let's go meet. Alright, we'll save his boyfriend for the last.
Well, if it isn't our little deliverer, my wish. Just let me wine and dine and soak up the sun for another millennium or two. I mean, what's the point of dying rich if you never lived rich? Right?
Simple way.
Princess Home Buddy.
Cypher, that's not how I see it. My one wish is to find that missing piece in my life. To feel someone's embrace once more. That warmth. I've felt it before, and it's my dearest memory. And speaking of riches...
Bro become a bro's burden has become larger, bro, because of genie. Become a genie. Yeah, he's more or less like a genie wish bottle at the moment, which is kind of heavy, but by the way.
Treasures behind your divine power. You've led a pretty cheap life.
Yeah.
Ouch! Where did that come
Yeah,
from?
ouch, the catchphrase. Ouch!
Right for the jugular, huh? What about our friend from the Grove?
That was all. You know, for someone who's who's all things about stealing, like, that's such a cheap life. Holy macaroni, the customers.
My wish came true before I touched the sky. I transformed my healing power into gentle sunlight, distributing it equally to every life I cherished and loved.
You two are so selfless, aren't you? No surprise Aglaya wanted you for the flame chase journey. You know what? I did have one wild dream. To know what it feels like being born a noble lady, drowning in riches.
That's another wish, I guess.
If I traded places with that seamstress, me in the mansion, her on the streets. I'd like to see if she'd still become the gold weaver then.
Okay.
Maybe I'd even take her place.
Can we jump in and fit in a convo? This wishes, they make me want to smile.
I can't disagree with you. These wishes aren't weights to bear. They're like those candy wrappers the Ides Elysiae children love, shining even brighter when bathed in sunlight. Warm embrace, equal healing, and...
living without worry.
Living free.
Yeah, this, I guess Cypher can be considered as living free.
They're all wishing for a kinder world in their own way.
And now, let's go to Sensei. Yeah.
Fine, my student. Must we go over this again?
You sound exhausted.
Listen well. I detest the word wish.
Of course.
It reeks of
This is
mortals
final we're talking.
crawling
No, this is
before their
an next hour
gods.
talking.
My life's work is done. All that remains is for you to take the final step and prove the ultimate truth.
Right.
I, Anaxagoras, shall become a god of the new world.
Right.
Through irrefutable logic, I will prove that mortal wisdom can achieve divine greatness.
Right.
Isn't he, you know, a little... I mean, I just daydream about hero stories,
Okay.
but he's fantasizing about becoming a titan?
Don't worry, Finance, don't worry. Careful, that's the future teacher you're talking about. That's the future teacher you're talking about.
Well, that's... something. Could I ever be that sure of myself?
Yeah, confidence, okay? Confidence, yeah. Right, time to meet you.
Finan, since when did you become so timid? Asking such
Of
juvenile
course.
questions about
I think I can be
wishes.
friends with Anaxagoras for some reasons. I miss Finance and Midas conversation, so sad. Side note, they had to leave the boyfriend for last. Zoom in close to let his expression as well. Making sure you see Finance and his boyfriend.
What's that supposed to mean? What's with the condescending tone? No way I become friends with this half-naked show-off, right?
Sorry to disappoint you, but you end up becoming... You're the kind of friend who thinks nothing of sitting shoulder to shoulder in a hot bath. Oh, wink, wink.
Horrifying. Is that really something I'll enjoy one day?
You'll be very happy to find out. Trust me, trust me.
What are you mumbling to yourself now? Whatever. The wishes of the Kremnon warriors are done, but I survived 1,000 deaths only to fall to a coward's blade. That masked flame reaver who struck from behind.
Yeah. It's how you know those two are boyfriends, you know? They see each other, they start going, oh, angry with one another. I don't like him. The way he stands, the way he puts his hands on his hips. Oh god, what am I doing? What am I doing? Why am I going making fan fiction right now?
Finan, you look...
You look?
Never mind. That blank look tells me you're completely lost. My wish is simple. One honest duel, face to face, blade to blade. Then I'll strip away that mask with my own hands.
Nothing but violence and vengeance. This person's wish is nothing short of brutal. Still, those eyes burn with the noble pride I've read about.
You look.
This wish.
Maybe Midas like because right now technically Finance is younger-ish, so maybe Midas like, oh, you look kind of young-ish, you know, look kind of. Either way, with that, we talk to everyone. Yeah.
So tell me, has the uncertainty in your heart begun to fade?
So many faces in my future. So many wishes.
My D wants a rematch, yeah. I'm eager to see his rematch with the Flame Reaver.
Still,
emotional
how would fate choose to show us this path?
What's weighing on your mind?
Didn't you say disaster would strike Amphorius? If so, shouldn't Cyrene and I stay in Ides Elysiae? How could we possibly meet all these people?
Even the darkest storm might pass eventually. Perhaps they'll come to. This calamity is what's set on your... even the darkest storm must eventually pass. Perhaps they'll come to Edessa. I don't think I have to tell him that, you know.
That's wonderfully optimistic. I like it. Cyrene, may I have that deliverer card?
Of course. But why?
Although those voices, visages, and wishes may seem far away now, I can't ignore the sense that something is calling me, bidding me to take a hold of it.
I think he remembers from previous rounds and that. So he's like a lingering deja vu kind of moment. Yeah. Ron can't believe that his friends might be half naked. Final the meta.
In that case, accept this gift. Oracle cards carrying time's wisdom, blessed by Orynyx. May they journey with you, become your memories, and spark rippling waves of change in times to come.
I'll hold these words close to my heart, but now that I'm holding them, they don't seem all that different from ordinary playing cards.
I mean, technically they are just cards, you know? Oh!
What? What's happening?
Everyone, we've got big
There we
trouble.
go.
Burning, smoke everywhere. It's all coming from beyond the maze.
What's going on?
It's here.
Yep.
The seeds of disaster have already taken hold. Sooner than we had foreseen.
Yep.
This time, not even the Veil of Evernight can shield us.
Time. Veil of Evernight? Yeah.
Ides Elysiae will be swept up in the prophesized catastrophe.
I'm afraid so.
Yep.
My children, take shelter in the Remembrance Maze. One step outside, and this horror will consume you both.
But my parents, the whole village.
Is this calamity a Titan's doing?
Are we facing the 3 Titans of Calamity?
This is beyond any Titan.
Yeah, okay.
Beyond any danger you could overcome with strategy alone. It's an unspeakable horror that twists all
That is
life
the Black
into
Tide, yeah.
abominations that never bleed nor cry. Even Titans fall to its corruption, burning from within until only empty shells remain, knowing only death and destruction.
Right.
The Black Tide.
Yeah, the Black
That's
Tide.
what this calamity truly is. It consumes all in its path, sparing none but the Remembrance Maze.
None but the Remembrance Phrase?
Not even Titans can.
Yes. So please, don't leave this forgotten realm the gods abandoned. You are the first to uncover our presence, and the only 2 who can enter the maze.
This forgotten realms the gods abandoned. Oh. Okay.
We don't wish for you to throw your lives away.
Unfortunately, yeah.
Finan, what path do we take?
You're leaving it out to Finan, really? Protect those who must be. Stay here in the safe in the maze. Stay here, safe in the maze. You know what? Let's go with this one.
I learned the sword to protect those close to me.
Oh, are we picking silence?
If I run now, I'll never be worthy of lifting a blade again.
Then we know what we must do.
Alright.
Indeed. Our friend is right. We must take action. Forgive me, Chief, but Ides Elysiae needs us. And as her child, I must act.
Very well. Make sure you protect yourselves.
Okay,
With me,
here we
Cyrene.
go.
Join us, my friend.
I think this is an important decision. I think so, yeah. Anyway, I picked the yellow one-ish because I feel like that's Finan's, you know, true heart kind of
Even
decision,
without
yeah.
a sword, I'll take a rake. Even with the roughest steel, I'll keep our home safe.
Alright, let's go.
Deliverer. The card's truth extends beyond its mere literal meaning. There's another hidden layer
Maybe
within.
give different endings. Will it? I don't know.
Not someone perfect from the start, standing high above, casting merciful gazes upon the world, but one who starts small.
Will they
From
give
a
it a
humble
ending?
village,
I don't know. I'm not sure though.
expanding their world within step by step. When we were little, I told him I wished this world would never need a deliverer.
Huh.
Now that wish has shattered. Yet I'm glad he's chosen to walk this path. And all of this happened because you believed in him, friend. Shall we? It's only when you're by our side that Finan and that our hearts find
Did he
their
hide
courage.
before? I'm not sure.
I know you're watching us right now.
Aren't you, great hero from the future?
She knows. I don't know too. I haven't done this. Yeah.
Oh, deliverer.
Shoo, like a shoo.
Such cruel irony. Though destined to bear the world's burden, this boy can never become the hero to bring forth.
She knows. I think she knows. She definitely knows, yeah. What are you talking about? Are you here just to spoil the story?
Follow their path. Bear witness as this man, forever denied the mantle of hero, takes his first step on the path to deliverance.
Right.
Watch this memory play out its final act. See with your own eyes how everything began. Then you'll see why his dream of deliverance was always destined to become this world's requiem.
Requiem, okay. Triple dot, by the way.
Sun, red as blood, wheat fields turning to dust, and in the heart of it all, a village aflame. In that moment, the boy stood in what felt like the end of existence itself.
Eh? Oh.
These creatures, they're everywhere. Someone, anyone, where are you?
Oh, they're calling out his name, yeah.
No. It can't be.
Oh, yeah, the turn, yeah.
You. Are you talking to
Why
me?
did you what? Yeah, that's like a consciousness there. Oh, okay. Yeah, they become monsters because of the black tide.
No. That ribbon.
That must be the teacher, is it? Yeah.
Olivia.
No, definitely. What did the teacher have ribbon? I don't quite remember.
I should have known.
And yep.
Please. No. Stop. Please stop. Olivia. I'm so sorry. And these monsters. They're all... Why? Why is this happening?
You happy like this? You happy? Is this what you want? Huh? Okay, guys, how do we kill like this? How best should we kill like this?
When the black tide arrived, the wavering boy found resolve in his companions, and together they ran toward their first battlefield.
Okay.
In the far-off future, the land of Amphorius would bear the marks of the hero's footsteps.
Shout out to the English
With
VA.
sword in hand, he would inscribe an eternal mark in the golden epic.
Shout out to the English VA. He cooks with it. Honestly, yeah. Speaking of the VA, yeah. Ryan is doing an excellent job, by the way. The you know, like the heart, the crying and it.
Over scorched earth, a boy covered in wounds buried the dead one by one. His silence heavier than the earth he moved. His home, his past, his name.
Again with this side, yeah, this must be here, yeah.
The soil. His feet carried him forward, over the pillar of stone, beyond the chalice of plenty, through the deadly fogs of the hand.
Speaking of which, we haven't met the Earth Titans and the Ocean Titan yet, yeah.
He wandered without direction, like a withered leaf drifting in the wind, through countless city-states, The smiling visage of the white-haired swordsman was etched into memories.
I don't need the first place. I am only here to watch this stream.
Yet he did not walk without purpose.
To watch this part of the story, yeah.
A voice always guided him forward to fulfill the wishes he had inherited, to brave peril, and to do all that was within his power to save those who needed saving.
Right.
Those words his friends spoke long ago, when his journey began, lingered.
Protect those who must be protected.
Oh, is that our wish? Ah, I'm just here to watch finance.
The words were few, but they gave him all the certainty he needed.
That's what it means to be ordinary and choose to be more.
I wonder if you pick the other options, will you have like a different kind of, storyline like this?
Onward he walked.
Wonder.
Until the call of the flame chase journey thundered across the land. In the vision painted by prophecy, humanity would triumph over the gods, seize the core flames, and ignite a new dawn for Amphorius.
Yet losses are a constant on the flame chase journey, where life too seems as small as a speck of dust. Only one who treats the world as their teacher can bear its eventual destiny.
Ah, the different characters.
Are you prepared for such teachings?
The voice within spoke, and he answered softly.
No matter. My existence is of no consequence.
When the Gold Weaver called, he answered, traveling to the holy city. There the elders met his warrior's spirit, with nothing but scorn, condemning him to the barracks in derision.
Oh, it's really raining here. Too hard to. Oh, big rain there. Big rain there. I see the concession.
No one saw it coming. Not the world, not even him.
Okay.
Yet, this nameless recruit stood at the gates of legend.
Gates of legend?
And there, at last, he found the ones who would walk his path right beside him.
Act 2, Trial. Okay. Interesting. Oh, which is us.
This is the abyss of fate. Hold on. Finance here too? And is that Mighty and Trinan?
Yeah.
And now, Act 2 of our
back here.
immersive drama unfolds.
They're evacuating the temple. Why now? Are you insane? That blonde man is the Crown Prince of Krymnos. Mess with him, and every last person in this city could wind up dead.
Calm yourselves. The Holy Maiden has everything under control. We need only wait patiently.
Behold, it is the month of Gate, light calendar 4926.
Okay.
The Crown Prince of Krymnos, Mighty-Mos, has led his forces to the gates of Akima.
Okay.
As you know, though Mighty-Mos was proud, he did not engage in needless violence. He challenged the elders of Akima to a duel, not for glory, but for the rights and dignity of his people, to ensure they wouldn't live as second-class citizens in foreign lands. After a gladius mediation, Funden met Mighty Mos's challenge as the Elder's representative. This duel was to change the course of the flame chase journey.
Yeah, helping his people.
So, as Finan's most important companion, his lifelong friend, please continue to bear witness to his memories.
Right, okay. Continue on. Go. Witness a different kind of duel.
Is this your idea of an honorable duel?
Bloodshed isn't the way. We and Aggie don't want to see Chrysoseirs turn on each other. True warriors know when to sheathe their blades. The impartial Talantan shall oversee this duel. You need only place your offerings upon
Are
their
they gonna have a
scales.
duel? Okay. So
Something that has more weight than the fate of the world.
hang on. Okay, you need only place your offering on the scales. More weights than the fate of the
Which
world.
means only those who understand the world's weight are worthy to carry it.
Okay.
Is this how you plan to test our convictions?
Yeah, okay. See what you bet on the situation.
Well, Kremnoan, looks like you won't be able to punch your way through this one.
Must be when they first met kind of
It
situation.
makes no difference. One last chance, new recruit. Walk away and I'll spare your life. Otherwise, come and face me. I'll give you a warrior's death.
Good mighty.
Hard to imagine they once clashed like this.
Well, I'm not,
Maiden,
you know.
I can't help but feel like a pawn that has stumbled into some greater political
Rivalry
game.
day one, yeah. It's called rivalry to lover situation. Classic tale.
Every hero was once a child. And every child must grow.
That's so. I don't even know why I'm standing here right now. Look at me. Just a common soldier.
Yes, agree.
Since swordsmanship won't decide the winner, Lady Goldweaver should be here instead. My devotion to the Holy City could never compare to hers.
Good to know the constellation.
What if we told you this duel isn't about winning or losing, but rather in the choice you make?
Alright,
Are you
alright.
saying that Lady Goldweaver is testing me?
Or, you know, giving you a
Every
test and
Chrysosaur is
lessons, yeah.
indispensable to the flame chase journey. And you and the Crown Prince of Kremnos are both a part of the prophecy.
Right.
What the duel marks is not an ending, but a beginning. So, listen to your heart. We wish only to hear your answer.
Yeah. Basically, Agni wants to see what final would choose, yeah.
True
What choices to
enough.
make.
The voice within has never failed me. It doesn't matter what the result is. I'll give it everything I have.
Spoken like a Chrysosaur. Now go, Finon. Your journey has only just begun.
Okay.
That's right, comrade. It's time for us to teach that proud prince a lesson together.
The voice within? What? Come on, we got this. Someday he too will be your comrade.
Me? With him? Don't joke around like that.
Okay, Hoya was giving quite a bit of fan service between Mighty and Final, yeah.
Still, on the topic of the Temple of the Three Fates, here we
Okay.
are, at the Temple of the Time Titan. And I don't even know how Cyrene's studies are progressing. We haven't really had much contact since I set out.
Okay, so Siren survived the initial fight or something? I meant in denial phase.
Still, I hope she's doing well. Anyway, let's go, comrade. It's not every day you get a chance to see Talantan's scales of justice.
What's going on? Did he just say Cyrene's studying
Yeah.
here? But how is that possible?
Did she die?
Wasn't she? Of course, Lygus disappears right when I need answers. Forget it. I need to catch up with Finan first.
Right.
Amazing. Talantan may have fallen, but their scales remain true to their purpose.
I think like this is just watching another round of the simulation
I
situation.
hope
Yeah.
you still remember your purpose, new recruit.
You seem awfully
Every time he keeps going to
confident,
comments, I
Kremnoan.
remember chat and
Let's see how you define the idea of weight.
For your information, in Castle
I mean, he does
Kremnos,
have-
the punishment for profaning a duel with such crooked words is impalement. As we're in foreign lands, I'll indulge you.
Right.
The signet of Kremnos, the crown jewel of our people.
Okay.
That's my choice.
A ring. Not just any ornament.
Is it me or is the news character
What's the story behind this little treasure?
You mean the current finals or my deal on it? I guess they had practice. It's been like what, four patches already, so yeah. I assume they had practice and ways to refine after playing the games like that. I assume they'll be like, okay, we can do this better, we can do like this, yeah.
Don't push your luck. Think I'd pour my heart out to you? Just know that Kremnos' 1,000 years of glory could bring a titan to its knees. Let alone a nobody like you.
So
I'm not sure which one. I'm not sure which one Andy's talking about, but yeah.
World.
And the very destiny that Mighty himself will eventually shoulder.
Okay, accept the test of Talaton.
Now this is a tough one.
Bella?
What can I possibly offer against a ring that signifies so much? Well, comrade, what does your gut tell you?
The Libra card, the blade you carry is the heart of steel. I'm not sure which one to pick. I get heart of steel?
You mean my conviction? But just resolve isn't enough, is it? Unless I literally gave my heart. No way! Only an Idonian would do something that crazy. In the end, there's only one thing I can trust. The deliverer that appeared in my life on that day. How ironic. I can't even look at this card properly, much less follow where it leads. Just thinking about how my village was swallowed by the black tide makes my hands shake. The flames, the screams, my utter failure to protect anyone. Speaking rationally, I know it's not nearly enough. Addis Elysiae was just a small village. Its loss barely a scar on Amphorius' face.
Alright,
but here
okay.
And now, my heart says something else. This card. It's everything I have left. Nothing weighs heavier.
Perhaps that itself is the answer.
Sorry?
Look, Finan. It's so nice to see you all again. Lady Trinan, Finan, and... hello. Seeing you here sure is a sweet surprise.
Hi. Did I stumble into the wrong Amphoros? Did I tumble?
Why so surprised? Could it be... Did you miss me?
I guess. I mean, she's cute here.
Cyrene?
Yeah.
This is incredible. I was literally just thinking about how you might be here. But I'd never imagined I'd see you this soon.
I was supposed to leave with the priests, but then I heard
missed
Lady
much,
Maiden was
sure.
with a white-haired young man. I figured it had to be you, so I snuck back here.
That's Cyrene for you. Unfortunately, this isn't a good time for reminiscing. That Kremnoan over there.
Yeah.
Still playing house, boy?
Yep.
You get the idea.
Quite the hothead. You know, you two just might get along.
See, even Cyrene agrees.
Don't worry. You already know what the answer is, don't you? If that's your choice, I am with you. I am with you because I remember it all too. The fields of Addis Elysiae, those red leaves, that little swing of mine beneath the tree where I dreamed the sweetest dreams.
Okay.
And those dear fairies in the Membrance Maze. It hurts so much knowing they're gone forever.
Okay.
The pain speaks for itself. Our hometown may have been just a tiny village, but to us, it was the whole world. But that's not enough, Finan. Not nearly enough. Even though hatred can help people grow and turn a boy into an unbreakable warrior, what you need now is victory. You can't just stack the scales with your past suffering. You have to throw the weight of your future onto them as well.
The future? What do you mean?
Maybe that was a bit too cryptic for you.
Okay.
But it's actually really simple. why not have our mutual friend here stand on the scales with the deliverer? How about it? Can you help us?
Oh, Siren definitely knows. Siren definitely knows. Yeah, so basically, Siren. Yeah. Oh no, yeah. Basically, Siren definitely is breaking the fourth wall like that. Yeah. Knows the secrets and everything. She knows that we are the future as well. Yeah. Yeah, the trailblazer who comes to help them, part of the future of Emforest. Wouldn't that be cheating?
Relax. Our dear crown prince won't have a clue.
Alright. I'm sure Stella is quite heavy with the way she eats and everything.
Let's try that. The fate of Akuma hangs on this duel. I must claim victory.
I have a feeling Siren is not exactly based on his memory, but maybe since we kind of revised Mem. Okay, here's my new theory. We kind of pull Mem or Siren like a memory like that, and then she is now cautious along with us. That's why she acts so differently in his memory or something like that.
I will stake everything I have.
I think it's like that. Yeah.
Stand with me, comrade, and we shall become heroes.
Remember the past and become the heroes of tomorrow. Yeah.
Let's. Together we'll prove that what weighs more than the fate of the world is the resolve to shoulder an immutable past and carry it into the future.
Talantin, the fair, the just, they of unassailable integrity. The challengers have made their choices.
I can imagine Midas like, what? I lost? Go look at it. You put a person on it over there. Not fair.
In the name of the Holy Maiden of the Three Fates, lower your scales. Weigh destiny.
That's one heavy responsibility. Yeah, it is indeed.
Your offering is a card?
No. Also Trailblazers there. Yeah.
A flimsy little card. That is my choice.
Interesting.
I think so, yeah. Man,
very well. If you can beat me with this card, then that's what I'll call you from now on.
Huh?
It's
the deliverer. Oh.
A deal.
Oh. Is that why Mighty calls final deliverer?
The scales. They're wavering.
Oh.
Talantin is deliberating on the outcome. It appears the convictions of both sides are equally matched.
This is suffocating. Like the whole world's weight is on my shoulders. But I believe what my heart tells me.
Oh.
Finally decided?
Hear thee, children of humanity. I shall pronounce judgment. For the difference is now clear.
Okay.
The one whose offering weighs more than the fate of the world is... one from Ides Elysiae, the nameless hero.
We won! Congratulations, Finance. And now, Mighty, you have to call Finance your boyfriend. Oh, sorry. The deliverer from now on. Hey, nice.
However, heed this.
Oh.
The true weight of conviction originates not from itself, but rather in that which tips the scales. Hope itself.
What's that supposed to mean?
I think the Titan means that it's not anyone's personal convictions that outweigh the fate of the world.
Okay.
It's about a wish, one which we all share. You, me, everyone here. What tipped the scales wasn't Finan's conviction alone, but the collective hopes carried by this oracle card.
In a way,
humanity's desperate call for a
in a way, we are the hope.
Yes. Even you and your people, Kremnoan.
Placing us both on the same side of the scales? Foolish. We Kremnoans are your mortal enemies. Such weak idealism will only get you skewered on our spears.
No, I think Mighty took a lot from Finan. I mean, he became much different than the one we saw in the, the last few pages. I think he took a lot from Final, you know?
Fine,
Took a
but
lot of the idealism and
I've
whatever,
never
you know?
claimed to be the deliverer from the card anyway. I'm a soldier. And if it's my fate to bleed my last on the battlefield, then so be it. I'll fight to my last breath. And on this, I know that we're the same. That's all a hero really is. Someone with that kind of conviction. And the deliverer? Just a sum of all those heroes.
It's like I still have my first spot. Yeah.
A brilliant explanation.
Keeping on the first spot there, Andy.
Just as prophesied, on this day, the final 2 heroes shall join the Flame Chase journey.
Oh, was Mighty the last one?
I should have known from the start. They all say Lady Goldweaver is quite brazen, but you're the first to even imagine that prophecies could persuade a Kremnos warrior.
Oh, I have 1,000 ways to tame a lion. But this lion didn't come here for bloodshed.
Mighty was the
did he?
youngest. Okay.
The Kremnoans far outmatch Akama's forces, yet we haven't lost a single soul. That's no accident, is it?
Okay.
Do you honestly think Kremnoans, renowned for our love of battle, would show mercy?
Hang on a minute. The Kremlins outmatch Alchemist's force, yet you haven't lost a single soul. Oh.
Your forces are equally renowned for their iron discipline. And so, we can only assume that this is on your orders.
Perhaps Akama isn't as hidebound as the rumors say. You grasp the true marrow of power more clearly than those elders.
Now that the wheels
Okay.
of fate are turning, what finer way to celebrate this fortuitous encounter than a feast?
Right.
Follow me, brave outlanders. Heroes of this world are as countless as the stars. And at this moment, we find ourselves gathered here by the light of the flames of the long night. History shall remember this moment. The prophesied Chrysos heirs now stand assembled, heralding a new dawn for Amphorius.
Right. Yeah.
You must see now how different this is from the flame chase journey you traveled.
Okay. So this is must be round with. Guess whose memories are this? And whose role am I playing? And whose roles am I playing?
Who? Perhaps.
I guess it's back again. Yep.
That of a person who really existed. Notice how only 2 particular individuals seem aware of your presence.
Oh, basically we're playing Ainan's consciousness. Like Jiminy Crickets on his shoulder.
Patience. We're approaching the final act. These are, as I mentioned, his first memories. They are of particular
so this might be simulation number 1 kind of situation. 2, yeah. Siren and us. I assume Siren is as well, yeah. His first memory. So this must be the first round of sorts, yeah.
Such as this very moment.
Oh, this must be the first one.
Prophesized demigods gather with Talentum as witness. This is a moment calculated by the gods. What comes after is no different from that which you already know. Some join, others leave, while flame chasers bear their faint light forward through the long night. Come. Your seat awaits. After 13 heartbeats.
Your seats away after 13 heartbeats.
Our heroes will be ferried to the final scene.
Alright. Resisting crowd.
They say that the heroes of this world should be as countless as the stars. Yet now, we're the only ones left standing. So, in the end, the black tide still swallowed everything.
Oh, okay, thinking about it. Okay. What if... I know. Okay, maybe. Let's continue.
West stands protected by mighty
This is interesting.
It will hold for the time being. Professor Anaxa deployed wards in the north and east before. Their effectiveness is untested, but I believe in him.
Okay, so this must be first round or something. Yeah, because Anaxa, remember, Anaxa died, and finding out about the truth. Apparently, mighty West stands protected by mighty criminals. Yeah.
We needn't fear for Aglaia.
Army, by the way. Yeah.
Even in death, she counts as the greatest among demigods. Her threads of romance weave an impenetrable shield, and the people answer her call, rallying to the city's defense.
Oh, I believe, maybe. The first round they didn't have Cypher to extend the times. I believe they had like an ending time of 300. I assume the time ended, time limit ended. So first round was unsuccessful, kind of simulation. Again, I believe this world is a simulation, and this was simulation number 1 kind of situation. Yeah.
Let's move. Cavalry has given their core flame. We must complete the Era Nova before the next entry hour.
Okay.
That only leaves 3 hours.
So, this is the last time we'll see her.
Finan, we set out on this journey to answer the world's desire, didn't we?
That's what it means to be a Chrysosaur. So has it always been.
Then why? Why must Emphorius's wishes be so cruel?
What if March met? Okay. Yes, just now I was like, oh, maybe forget about it. What if the one March met the Siren? That one is a Siren that escaped Enforus somehow. Maybe. That's my wild theory. I'm thinking maybe it might be true here. That's why he was missing in the last cycle or something like that.
We made
something
the
like
best
that,
choices we could, whenever we could. But in the end, the prophecy that led us, this black tide swallowing everything.
I think so, yeah. Maybe.
Why does it look like this?
I don't know. We haven't had any other choice except to move forward.
Oh, hello, Adi.
Not for a long time now.
Wow, going through lots of questions and going through the stories of Emperors. Lots of questions and lots of wild theories going around.
If we only see the long, long night ahead, I still believe that through it, we'll find the dawn on the other side.
Taking our time going through the
Beyond
story,
these flames, a new sun will someday rise. So, to the Temple of the Three Fates. You'll take over Time's authority, and we'll return all the core flames to the Vortex. Then put this world's fate to its final rest. After which, we shall all face oblivion, or embark on one final grand journey.
Okay. Act 3. Return. A distant murmur.
Please forgive us for disturbing your sleep, Oryx.
Is this the patch you were talking about? Yes, this is the patch.
It matters not. I know fate has run its course.
Yeah. It's the current patch. So far, I'm very interested in the different stuff, Lots of mysterious too, and lots of theories, and lots of this Lygus evil dude is still behind us, going, oh, you should see his story. Oh yeah.
It is time for the Era Nova.
Right.
As agreed, I shall present the core flame of time. Ride the river of time. It will guard your passage to the vortex of Genesis.
Is that gate again? Yeah. What's the law? Okay, it's kind of complex. Okay, where do I start though? Right now, okay, so after the last patch, we found out that Enforus may not be an actual planet, but like a simulation or something like that. So right now, we're going through this dude's here, a first memory. Lygus is the one behind, trying to control the world, controlling the simulation or whatever. He's revealing to us, a grey-haired lady, this trailblazer, like, oh yeah, this is his first memory, this is what happened, like that,
Step through.
Anyway, isn't this the first door?
Professor Anaxa proved the truth of Genesis with his sacrifice. As Chrysos heirs of the prophecy,
we were always destined to immolate ourselves for this world.
Oh wait, Anaxa still prove it. Oh, okay. Good for Professor Anaxa, I suppose. Yeah.
It's our turn. We can't let everyone's sacrifices be in vain.
I don't need another pep talk, Finan. After all, we've been ready to fight fate ever since we left the village, haven't we?
Yeah. Come. Let's claim the miracle we were promised, and burn away every last shadow in this world.
And then rise as the first light.
Okay, so Anaxa still did find out about that. How technically their flame chase journey as demigods is to kill the gods and then replace them, you know?
Light calendar 4931, the third week of the month of Evernight. Welcome, my lady, to the end of the flame chase.
Okay.
And the end of all things. The Titan has revealed the gateway of fate. Please accept the invitation to step across the threshold and behold.
I guess. Is this? Are you? Is this a trick? Is he kicking us out? Or something?
Beyond this gate lies the new world that our heroes sought through their trials, as well as the terminus that the owner of these long memories has been hurtling towards their entire life.
Okay.
Perhaps you'll find it all too familiar. Then you'll understand how the mortal called Finan shouldered the world's weight. How that same burden crushed him, proving that the so-called deliverer is nothing more than Emphorius's own delusion. A pitiful fantasy that it could defy fate's decree.
Okay.
Please, esteemed one, the answers you seek lie in these non-existent times.
Okay. I'm still kind of confused. Whoa. I am still confused-ish though. Okay, hopefully we get more, clearer.
The vortex of Genesis. So it is here.
But
just what is this?
Life's but a walking shadow, a poor player that struts and frets his hour upon the stage, and then is heard no more.
Okay.
It is a tale told by an idiot, full of sound and fury, signifying.
Yeah, I heard of that phrase before. Yeah, I'm not sure which phrase. I'm not sure where I heard it from. Yeah.
The vortex of Genesis, where the world begins and ends. What stage could be more befitting of our final act? Come, I beseech you onward, buoyed by your surging
Who's like this?
curiosity.
Yeah, he's long story short, the mastermind behind all this world. Basically the one behind the controller, behind the keyboard, you know. Or something like that. Something like that, you know.
As an unattainable existence that has dwelled within his heart, beyond his reach, you have accompanied him through the march of years uncounted. You naturally have the right to view the river of time in its fullness, and to witness what he welcomed upon his arrival here. Every absurd and tragic ending.
He's Intellatron, aka think of it like a living robot, you know. Think of it like a robot with thoughts and consciousness, like a living robot. Let's just say a living robot, not AI, but a living robot kind of situation.
Now, If you would.
My journey to the
When the
Aranova.
Aranova comes,
Deliverer.
the skies will
Don't
clear
talk
again.
alone.
What if there's a one person left with
Okay, all this is the memories of the characters we met. Okay. Oh, you want us to... Why is he showing us all this, by the way? Why is the mastermind showing us all this?
None of that matters now. This brutal, flame-chased journey has stripped away my delusions. I know the future is in some peaceful paradise with gentle.
Oh, it's the same face as the one he said in the beginning of the stream, yeah.
This will be a romantic story like none that has come before. You think so too, right?
That's Cyrene. This is the rest of Final and Cyrene's story.
Ah, indeed. In his memories, such a scene replays over and over. Though the details may differ, this remains ever the same. All shall bid farewell to one, and that person alone will witness the miracle.
Why do I feel like it's his story? Is that a definition of romantic is quite unique? Yeah, it's not exactly what we classified as romance. It's more like, you know, horror or tragedy.
50,335 times.
Oh, should be fair. None of them deviated from this kind of scenario where basically Final stands at the end kind of situation. 300. Okay, so the simulation repeated this amount of times, and none of them has deviated, you know, at the end.
Each is a drop from the river of time, representing the long journey he would take, or rather, a never-ending cycle.
Right. What cycle? Okay.
Just putting it in terms that might be easier for you to understand.
Okay.
Seeing is believing. Why not let your own two eyes uncover the truth?
Okay.
Or perhaps you can simply walk straight to the final truth. See the true face of the character you play, and witness the ultimate nature of the Chrysos heirs. Flame chased journey and the cycles of Amphorius.
Watch the memory fragments.
Take your time. Look around as much as you wish.
Eternal occurrence. Recurrence 134. Okay.
Not a single soul to be seen. So this is how the vortex looks at the end of days. Looks like I've got company after all. But since you've made it here, so in the end you succeeded.
Is it the flame?
Executioner.
Executioner? Oh, Executioner met him? Is it the... Wait, Executioner is the eldest man, right? The humans who were eager to kill the demigods? Something like that? Hey, let's see each one of them. Curious.
Castros, didn't you?
Yes. I've become Death's demigod, and shall never again walk the world.
This one, my chapter is at the end.
What you see is the surging of the river of souls, brought on by the countless dead feeding it in these dark times. They cry out. Though dead, they'll converge into a torrent and guard the vortex to see the Aranova fulfilled.
I will take all the wishes of the departed with me. Please. Everyone. Fight with me. To the very
One way, Catrice helps out in the end.
I hear them. The dead hail you.
When the dead comes to fight on your behalf.
Go on, Deliverer.
Oh.
We'll keep that executioner in our shadows. The path before you leads to light and eternal flames.
Execution? Is he talking about us? Are we the executioner? I know, this is 1,000,000, oh no, 10,300,046 simulation. Bro, that's one heavy responsibility. Yeah. And this one is 7 million, I think, yeah.
There's water everywhere.
Ah, there's Cypher here.
This is always so wet and sticky. Even my tail's getting heavy. Plus that burnt smell. And that sizzling noise. Yikes. Nobody from Dolos could stand this.
So you feel it too, huh?
Go on then. I'll handle the filth. Do what you need to do.
You know, for a thief, she's at the end of this one particularly, she's like, I'll give it my all.
Hey, remember what the seamstress said? You know what really matters.
Yeah. I'll leave it to you then.
Wow, someone's not shy. Just so you know, I'm not in the business of making losing deals.
Heroic thief,
I'll
yeah.
distract that executioner. You go turn the world's biggest lie into truth. Let me become the first wind of your new
So the executioner is definitely the flame chaser, I think, is it? Is that how it is? This one is 7,700,000 simulations. This one is 2,000. Oh, this one's early. Oh, Mighty Mouse. Mighty.
Shut up and get out of here!
Are you crazy, Mighty? Immortal or not, even if you're the demigod of strife.
Oh, I'm still no match for them.
No, I know you can. I just wanted to request that you witness the Era Nova with me.
Translation. My lord is like, please, come with me. My BF.
Together, let's prove that we're enough to transcend the prophesized fate.
Could it be that now, at the critical juncture, our mighty deliverer is chickening out? Scared of a stupid prophecy? I'll transcend the prophesized fate. Alright.
Bro needs some company. I'm free here, finally.
The son of Gorgo, I'll prove myself with one last grand victory. Just like when I ripped out the old king's heart. Go. Leave this to me. If the black tide creatures block out the sun, then we Kremnoans will fight in the shade. And when I'm done with that executioner, we'll raise our cups where the west winds end.
Okay, that's 2,600. I assume we get Eggline one. Although, I doubt Eggline would be survive that long, right? Maybe she will. Maybe. Oh, finance. Oh, Ika!
Hey, little one.
Oh, yeah, Hyacinth must have go and merge with the skies and only Ika left. Oh.
As brave as Hyacinth.
Oh, that's... Oh.
Stay close, little Ika. What? No, not you two. I see. I won't squander your kindness.
Good little Ika.
Your hopes. So please, keep this bit of sky standing for me. Well, now there's one last thing I need to do before the Era Nova. Come, Executioner.
And of course, Executioner. Oh my god, they did lose every fight against the Flame Chase. The Flame Chaser. Oh my god. Was he that strong? Oh, Agladia.
Who shall bid farewell to one?
She left. Lived to the end.
Person alone will witness the miracle.
Bro is looking at us. I'm shy.
Such is the will of fate.
Embrace Embrace the look there, Constellation. Embrace it.
So even the future revealed by the Titans may not come to pass.
The Era Nova. This unrivaled masterpiece. I have no regrets now that I may entrust it to my most trusted apprentice.
Are you saying?
Fate is ever unassailable. The golden threads tell me the black tide rushes toward the vortex, ready to swallow this place. I must weave the last of my humanity into a net to hold back
the last one as well. But this one is here in the vortex,
my final path in warm and radiant gold. Now, the hour of fulfillment has come. Forgive me. I must snip away every risk to weave the strongest future for the new
put it all
world.
there.
There is nothing more to say. We part here. I shall personally dispatch that wretched executioner, not with threads of gold, but with the steel tip of a needle.
Yeah. That was this was 800,000. This was 33 million one. This is 2 million, no, 24 million, right? This one should be... Oh, it's in save again.
Treeby, look. We made it to the
That honestly, I don't like Aglia, but I must admit she's a responsibility. She is, yeah.
Era Nova. We're so close now.
Treeby must have gave her life to take final here.
You can't speak anymore. Please. Allow me to pause just a moment before I keep my promise. Let me answer your cruel fate by tearing that executioner's heart from the void.
Okay, and now last one. This is 67,000.
The vortex of Genesis.
Surprise!
The last time I was here, I was returning the
Who's
core
cutting
flame
onions
of reason.
around me? Yeah, it's showing the hope all for final, you know?
I didn't have the time to observe it in too much detail back then. But a holy sanctuary of the Titans. Looks more like their frozen crypt to me.
Of course, he insults the, you know, the gods.
While the core flames do lie here now, it's my honor to walk the final stretch with a mind such as yours, Professor.
Unexpected last individual, yeah.
Getting ahead of ourselves, are we? Have you forgotten so quickly? I died for truth long ago. What walks with you now is but a thought in your mind.
It's just inside his mind, yeah.
Of course. How could I forget that?
But I'll say the same to you. It's my honor to walk this final stretch with you.
I feel like it's his story.
Go.
Yeah.
Stand tall and finish your final task.
And it does feel like his empty character feeling, yeah.
Just leave it to me.
Time for that wretched executioner to pay what they owe.
Oh. Student and teacher at the same time. Up to Lygus to show the final memories. Alright. Okay, let's see. He's one. Jesus, my brain is getting tired.
Allow me to give you a warning.
It's a lot of stories and stuff. It makes your mind blown, you know.
Once you see what these memories hide, the world's course will be forever irreversible.
Alright, show me. Show me.
Very well. As you have made up your mind, let us bear witness together.
Right.
As the sole audience of this eternal theater, I have been rapturously awaiting your arrival.
Okay.
And this, too, is the very reason I must show you.
Wait, did he love the Trailblazer scene? I doubt so. Like, you sound so excited. Yeah, come to skate for him right now.
I believe that since you've bathed in that eon's gaze,
a remembrance?
You can make Amphorius's frozen fate flow once again.
Oh, does he want Trailblazer's power of the remembrance or something? Ah. Makes Amphorius's frozen fates review, is it?
Feeling a bit lost. As you now see, this scene
So he
marks
knew,
the
yeah.
final act of the drama Amphorius. The final eternal recurrence created by this man's hand. And the last one this world shall undergo.
Okay.
Behold, at the swordsman's side stands one he has sometimes called companion, other times comrade, that nameless hero absent from the
So what did we
annals of
do?
history. She is the swordsman's ideal in his youth.
Okay.
The deliverer that guided him resolutely onward through fantasy.
Oh, my MC's flashing.
And now, in the name of the nameless, she has become an essential and inseparable part of the epic of Amphorius. And this time, under her guidance, what choice shall the hero make? Whither shall the fate of the world flow? And what is the ultimate truth of the nature of Amphorius? There are many mysteries yet to be unwound.
You're going in the circus, just review.
Allow me to temporarily yield the stage to one far more fitting. Please put your hands together and give a rousing round of applause for they who will reveal the answers and bring about the final end of the 33,550,336.
Are you making us witness it first-hand situation?
Journey.
Okay.
The master of the countless memories we saw. The other important actor now stepping into the vortex. They who have already burnt their own self to cinder.
Okay.
The Flame Reaver.
Uh-oh. Oh no. Are we gonna have to fight him? F. Oh!
So, in the end you succeed. Executioner.
With my flesh as kindling, like the first dawn of the new world.
Oh.
The time has come.
It's not Rhinon. Is it him?
Start everything.
We use the bed in it. We emergency. Take out the bed, okay? What if? If it's not Rhinon, what if it's the executioner that Lygus is training of sorts? Although, why do you have to record everything about Rhinon though? Maybe there's a reason or something? Little bugger, yeah, it was in every one of the world, by the way, yeah. Okay, now we should be ready. Luckily, I'm using my extra sim, so we should be fine.
Embrace a new life.
Out here. Bring out Castris, yeah. We got this. This team is great, by the way. Yeah, let's blow it up.
May death protect us.
Yeah. Oh, damn it! I forgot to do one thing.
Nothing makes. Will you be the blazing sun?
Yes.
All creation burns to
Will you be the blazing sun if everything burns to ash? I'm thinking it's maybe the executioner showing us everything. Yeah, that's the thing. I think we're looking at from the executioner's point of view. Lycus is not training Finite, but the executioner. He is the destruction, the Lord Ravager, or something like that. I think. But we should review more. I'm sure we get more. Yeah. No, I think Finite, but maybe not. Maybe it's the original Finite in every cycle that is failed. Hence the many clones. Ah, maybe something like that. Yeah.
As you wish.
Either way, we still need information. We still need more information. We still need information. We will get it. We get it. Losses are constants on the plane. I think that's Final, I think, yeah. But he's saying that, you know.
You chose the wrong enemy.
Interesting. Saying, fine, you haven't lost enough yet.
May death protect us!
Seeking you shall clarity is before me.
Root here.
Okay, my team is well built. I can tank his attack.
Farewell.
As you wish.
Receive divinity.
I can't thank you.
Eternal step.
Boom up here. Ow! That's a lot. Ow. Ow.
Mortal. Watch over you.
Yeah, I should keep the dragon, especially since Flame Reverse minions can be dangerous if I keep them alive.
This ends now with your corpse.
Okay.
Ignite the dawn!
And it's review.
How is this possible?
Yep. Show us his face. Yep, that is definitely Final.
Sons of destruction, now twinned.
Twinned?
You then set your blood ablaze. Your fury.
It's Kevin's face. Oh. Okay. That was what I was thinking, yeah.
Eternal slip.
Is it Kevin? The hairstyles.
Heard the call.
Is it coming?
So it looks like, hang on, can I see? A nameless swordman born by the Black Tide to hunt corpses, wear a mask carved with stoic visage of a deliverer, yet his form crumbles like a dying kindling. When the flames echoes hollowness, all is futility. So this is Kevin? Like from Honkai 3rd Impact, is it? The same hairstyle as Kevin, okay. My first thought was actually
Embrace a new life.
Final? Yeah. Kevin is the same as Final, is it? Oh.
Serenity is before me.
Light darkness with me.
I'll blow it up now.
May death protect us.
Delivering more.
Okay, right here.
Farewell.
Please root here.
The yoke suffered is eternal.
Oh, look at that! Look at behind that! Oh, technically Kevin is the same person as Final in the game. Oh, I didn't know that one. I didn't know. Look at that!
Receive divinity.
Holy!
You chose the wrong enemy.
A whole. Is this 3 million Kevin? What 3 million Kevin looks like, by the way?
Underestimating us, Lacan?
Eternal step.
Return!
Will overcome the thorns. Serenity is before me.
Life as you wish.
Not. Oh. This moon shall fuel the fire. Burn
ceasing.
Yeah, interesting indeed. And also, I still have a lot of questions. Like I have to get my head around how it's what is it playing? Is he gonna one-shot us? Hopefully not.
Receive divinity.
I can't thank you.
I should be fine-ish right now. Maybe Caceres might not be the right team for this fight, you know. I'll keep the dragon for now. Dread. You better not one-shot us, by the way.
Eternal step.
Okay, that's fine, We can heal, We still got our... We still got the heal field right now. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, I only got one shot. Thank God for Caceres'. Oh my god, another round? Really?
No consequence. I can't thank you enough.
Thank God I got Caceres' heal swords, you know. That should clear them out. Nice. Okay. Okay, blow him up. This should give me some plenty of damage here. And also heal up my team. Ow. Okay. I got one here. Get some heal up.
Such is the will of fate.
Okay.
That person can only be you.
Oh. Okay, we beat him.
Why not let wrath incinerate fate?
House? Huh? Okay.
At last, Amphorius's fate has begun to shift. Just as I foretold, your arrival will change.
So, like so the executioner always stops it, I guess?
After all, you've also been bathed in that eon's gaze, which can awaken the long dormant instinct inside a man.
Okay. Oh no, he's hot. Villain hot.
Much like that scepter we spoke of earlier. It was only under the same eon's glance that it was reborn. That's right.
Definitely knew it, yeah.
Recall, I mentioned it at the very start of our play. The celestial body neuron, once belonging to the irradiation.
Right, then that scepter that was abandoned, by the way.
Eon.
Right.
Now, allow me to reveal the final piece of the puzzle for you.
I'm trying to make sense of it. Give me a while.
The eternal land, known as Amphorius, is nothing more than the scepter's endless, lonely extrapolation.
So the scepter resets just to find out answers or something like that?
A bottomless well of fury, aimed at the god who cast it aside.
Huh? Wait, it's alive? I didn't know it's alive. That thing is alive on its own? Eh? I thought it's just like a brain power that you can just use, whatever. Final era nova before eternal occurrence begins.
Finan, we set out on this journey to answer the world's desire, didn't we?
That's what it means to be a Chrysocer. So has it always been.
Then why? Why must Amphorius's wishes be so cruel? We made the best choices we could, whenever we could.
Okay.
In the end, the prophecy that led us, this black tide swallowing everything.
Okay.
Why does it look like this?
Oh, Oh. Okay, I am kind of confused. Hang on. Let me read it. Okay, I mentioned at the start of play, the celestial body neurons once belonged to erudition abandoned by the Aeons, which is the scepters, the brain cells, or the giant computer brain cells. The eternal land of the forest is nothing more than the scepter's endless, lonely extrapolations. A bottomless well of fury aimed at the gods who cast it aside. Oh, it's this music again, by the way.
You see it too?
So the simulations, okay.
This burn mark. The flickering cubes. They're not a tide at all. They're more like a shattered teleslate.
Yep.
Standing here, the voices of Titans have never been
I'm a bit confused as well.
They were coming from the black tide all along.
They were never been clearer, coming from the black tides. The voices of the Titans? Coming from the black tides? Huh? Were they destroying the world? Were we following the... Wait. Standing here, the voices of the Titans have never been clearer. Turns out, they were coming from the black tides all along. Oh, were they being lied to and trying to destroy the world?
Is that... Amphorius crying?
They were lied to and, you know...
Or maybe... it is screaming. At its creator. At its god.
Finan, do you still remember when I was little? I had a dream. A dark, cold room with nothing but Orynyx's curtain glowing like crystal. The curtain seemed to contain all of Amphorius.
Okay.
Where strange and fantastic dramas played out within. There were countless versions of us. From countless different worlds.
Yeah, that one.
It wasn't a dream.
Yeah. As I gaze out at the world before me.
Are we the trigger? Yeah, basically we trigger the end of this particular world. I feel like, and the scepter is trying to calculate something, create this world of Amphorius. And the Black Tide was trying to destroy it, or something like that. This is my logic of it.
So, this is the reason the sky was sealed. Amphorius is merely a larger ID Celestii.
Yeah, Finance song there.
We are just characters in this tiny world, following the prophecy, stepping onto the same journey over and over.
Yeah, okay, same repeating. Okay, this one we know that one.
What then is this so-called Era Nova?
A reset?
And what are the spectators watching all of this truly hoping for?
Someone's very happy though.
The reward for reaching the end of the world. Let me answer your questions. As the Theoros, I have observed.
Okay.
Thus is the synthesis of the prime mover of life.
Okay. Does that mean we are the criminals? I think so, yeah. Oh, this face again. The meeting.
This is a moment the universe will remember. After millions of extrapolations, the experimental environment known as Amphorius has finally achieved results.
Achieved results?
The results you speak of are this wreckage of a world.
Okay.
We all gave everything we had, returning 12 core flames to recreate the world.
And return.
We become nothing more than sacrificial offerings at the end of everything.
Exactly. The Titans are Chrysos heirs of the past, and Chrysos heirs are the titans of the future.
So we are the...
Okay,
hang on.
Anaxagoras' theory of Era Nova holds true. As the model of reason, he reached unprecedented heights.
Okay.
But from just the perspective of a player in the drama, he could never fully uncover the last layer of truth.
Right.
The cycles of the hero's journey that have played out until now were never about creating a new world or perfect heroes and gods.
Okay.
They were a deep learning program made for the Black Tide.
Yeah, so what I said just now was correct. It's not Final he was training on. It was the Black Tide of sorts. Deep learning program for the Black Tide. Also, you know, they're gathering data from the from this, you know, the finance journey, and you know, they implement it into the Black Tides, and then it learns and everything.
But this time, your plot will fail. I've taken Catholi's core flame, and when the dawn of the new world arrives, its light will burn away all the darkness.
Deep learning program. This time your plot will fail. Hang on. Okay. I mean, let me double check my my on that kind of theory. Just to make sense of it. Okay. From the layers perspective, drama. Later, until whenever about creating a new world for the perfect heroes and gods, there were deep learning program made for the Black Tides.
Haven't I made myself clear? The Chrysos heirs and titans were merely byproducts of the experiment. You've seen this world's evolution, witnessed the birth and growth of the Black Tide, and how it devoured everything.
Well, you can't blame us like this. You know, you use those big words and everything. It gets a bit confusing, you know.
Every generation of heroes, gods, and worlds was born only to be destroyed by it. This is the endpoint of Amphorius's calculations.
Right, it's just because he was stuck.
Perfect equation of destruction.
Bro is stressed because he was stuck too. Okay. Give it. Okay, we'll give it to like this. He is stuck for 330 million times. Yeah, I too will get angry if people go like, no, that's not what I meant. Oh, we've been this around 300 million times already. Oh, that will, yeah. This is the endpoint and Amphorius calculations. A perfect equation of this. Ah, that's how a perfect sort of you know, through all the learnings or whatever, use it to distract erudition. Ah.
So in your eyes, all the sacrifices are just a string of insignificant numbers?
Don't sell yourselves short. I'd say, rather than numbers, you're more like fuel for the fire. And without fire, there can be no sunrise tomorrow.
Even if that sunrise is born from annihilation?
Curious question. Have you ever considered that after millions of extrapolations, Amphorius is already following a different path from the erudition? It has long since granted divine blessings equally to each child.
Millions of extrapolation, Emperors is already following a different path from erudition. Okay, the world follows a different path.
Blood flowing in your veins. It comes from the blemished one, whose name is destruction itself. And Amphorius's Chrysos heirs were
it comes from destructions and stuff. Yeah, I think
beginning fuel for the Aeon to burn
basically
the universe.
They took the blood from the destructions, put it into scepters, and you know, let it experiment, let it you know, experiment until 300 million times.
Amphorius has waited for this moment for too long. the end of the empty, cold, and lonely extrapolations, the destruction has reached its final destination.
Right.
Nikos 496.
Nikos. Island. Nikos 496? What? No, the hot. The hot one. Why must the hot one be so hot, you know? No, why must the evil one be so hot?
Philia 093.
Philia. Is it like a chemical or something?
No need to feel regret. This generation of Chrysos is the most outstanding model, and you two are the final factors. For you, the Era Nova is no lie. Just step forward, embrace the
experiment
black
name,
tide, and accept the Eon's gaze.
Not sure what kind of experiment name is that. I feel like I'm getting a history lesson. Yeah, it is a history lesson, the ending, yeah. But for a fictional world.
From a string of cold numbers, along with all those who have passed, you will run toward the real universe, fulfilling Amphorius's long-held wish. In the name of the Lord Ravager Iron Tomb, unleash its fury and destroy the source of all this.
Lord Ravager Iron Tomb. Which is the scepter the Lord the Iron Tomb, I guess? This Liger's guy is getting on my nerve. Yeah. And these two will say no, I think.
Or we could always choose another option. Like you said, Amphorius is just an experiment, and we're the participants. We can only walk along the predetermined path toward the ending, under the watchful eyes of the stars.
Okay.
But that also means that there isn't just one Eon who can cast their glance at Amphorius. Right?
Someone's don't you dare ruin my plan. He has that kind of feel right now. Yeah, this like.
Is this question really that hard to answer? Or did I guess it right? And in reality, this world has already been under the watch of other eons.
Yeah.
It's strange when you think about it. If you just stayed back, watching us complete the ritual and get consumed by the black tide,
find other aeons to help
your goal
us.
would naturally be achieved.
Okay.
Why go through the trouble of explaining all this to us?
Yeah, this is true as well. Okay.
You're pretending. Revealing the so-called truth just to deceive us.
Correct again, sorry.
Another possibility. Destruction is not the only outcome for the fate of Amphorius.
But after what we did with the Trailblazer, I think it's the only outcome now.
Do you two really think, as petty little demigods, you
Someone saying me. You can hear it in Brunei.
What makes you think you're capable of doing that?
A little courage and determination. Just kidding. The answer is pretty simple. But we're not gonna tell ya.
Oh, the wing there. Oh. But he's not dead though, yeah.
We're going to weave a long dream for Amphorius, making it believe the experiment hasn't ended, that everything is still ongoing.
Okay.
With just Orynyx's power, though, it should be impossible to achieve this.
Oh,
Yeah. So, I can only place my hopes on that childhood dream.
Which is?
And the god behind Orynyx that appeared in that dream.
The god behind Onyx that appeared in the dreams? Bro, always aiming for... Look, it's a weak point, okay? It's simple target and it's not even...
I can say with certainty, time is the page on which that Aeon records Amphorius.
Okay.
If it fades from existence, and all that it records is lost among the stars, that Aeon will surely direct their gaze here.
If it fades from existence, and on the records is lost among the stars.
And it will be a glance that spans time and space, granting each incarnation of me the power to reset time, imbuing my soul into this ceremonial blade, and creating an endless flame-chased journey.
Well, hang on. The god behind Onyx that appears in the dreams. I can say so the time is the page on which that Aeon records Amphorius. If it fades from existence and all the records is lost among the stars, the Aeons will surely direct their gaze here. Gaze that spends time granting each incarnation. Hey? He's talking about us? Okay.
I understand. Then let me step into the cycles and continue Amphorius's grand design.
He's aiming for the Aeon fully, yeah.
The gods.
He's talking about us.
The world itself.
Which we took the gaze, by the way.
But to make time vanish from this world.
Or Akavili, something like that. That's why she hide around.
Alright, let's not make things so gloomy. What we're about to embark on is the true hero's journey. So, come on, cheer up a bit, okay? In that memory, you will definitely meet me again. A little Cyrene who knew nothing, lying on a soft patch of grass, feeling the light breeze.
And that's why she disappeared from us for quite a while.
Tell her about the flame chase journey. And then let her become a romantic part of this story. I believe every Cyrene will make the same choice. Erasing time again and again. Resetting time over and over. After all, they're all me. And I will always have my charm.
Aww. So he really did go into the cycle, experience all the pain while waiting in silence for the Aeons to have that.
Fall into a sweet dream, disappearing in some small corner of the world. Quietly, waiting for the day when that next page is turned.
Which we did. Now the question is it gonna be destruction or what, you know? We turn the page.
And I will keep going. Even if the road ahead is dark. I will burn myself to light the way.
Right.
Rather than let the core flames become nourishment for the black tide, I'll become their vessel. To prevent the arrival of Era Nova.
Which we just
Even
killed.
If I have to burn through my own body, it's no matter. As long as I don't extinguish, the flame chase will never end. Until Amphorius welcomes a true dawn.
The girl who watches over time.
Well, yeah,
who
whoa,
carries the world. Now, let us fulfill the duties of time and world-bearing. Honor the past and forge ahead.
I promise you, the pain will pass in the blink of an eye.
You need to
Promise
hold
between
tight
us
to
two.
the ceremonial blade. After I'm gone, it will take you back to the beginning of time. The start of a new story.
Right.
I believe that in that story, or in countless stories, each alike yet unique, everyone, all the companions who sacrificed themselves, alongside the deliverer we once dreamed of as children, will reunite beneath a vast, endless sky.
All companions sacrifice. So that's why his ability has Black Tide. He forces the cycle to run without end until help from beyond the worlds arrive. Yeah. Jeez, rewinding.
If we can never break free from this prison, I will stand my ground. Until the day someone shatters this endless cycle and writes the final chapter of Amphorius' fate.
Right.
So, let's set out. We will be the ones to start everything.
Right.
Carry the primordial chaos, just as your name suggests, and bear this world we hold so dear. So long, Kaslana.
Kaslana?
That's the theros I have observed. Destruction synthesis is formed.
Oh.
I will wait for that day for as long as it takes. The day will come turns over this mortal eternal and follows in our footprint to right here than that ever was.
I reset. Okay, so we have the key. We reset the whole thing, I think. Destruction disease is complete.
That will be a romantic story like none that has come before. You think so too, right?
Start a new story. Whoa, okay. Kaslana. Kevin Kaslana from other Honkai. Oh.
The world is collapsing. And the people are crying.
So, Kevin's other name is Kaslana?
We too must part ways here. Friend.
Oh.
Ides Elysiae, the little village of my childhood. The gentle
I didn't know how to say
breeze and the
that. Me
sound
too,
of
Daddy.
waves
Me
still
too.
lingers.
The idea is the little village of my childhood. Gentle breeze and...
Everything is as it was. It feels good to take one last look.
So from the first cycle, he already has that form. Yeah, apparently.
You know, this is just a corner of the memory. The real Ides Elysiae. I know. I'm here to say goodbye. We might not see each other again. You can stay here forever. And time will stand still for you. Let it flow. It's time for me to go. Even if it's a path with no turning back. When have we ever had the luxury of turning back? Are you afraid? After learning the truth of your origins, will you see the motivation I gave you as the manipulating whispers of destruction?
Okay. So from the first cycle, he already has that form.
The convictions and choices that come from my heart. I don't believe they're designed by the so-called paths.
Yeah, it's made by yourself,
if we
right?
are just numbers, simulating life, then you are the image I've always longed for. the person I wish to become. A real, living person. A true hero. Then why do we part here?
A hero is in...
You can take me with you, and we can start this
it's
journey
together.
together.
I think so, yeah. I mean, choices does have to. That is true, though, yeah.
Just like before. No. I'm afraid I'm on my own this time.
But the theory, done it.
Why? Because there is no perfect solution in this world. Cyrene has already embraced her fate, and I will embrace my origin.
Right.
Destruction. And with this power, I will rebel against its creator, bringing endless fury to the darkness sweeping the world.
He becomes destruction to destroy destructions.
If you stay by my side, I'll hesitate. But this world can't afford a soldier who wavers. Do you remember when we were kids? Everyone would get so excited drawing cards like
he did say that, yeah.
ruler or warrior, but throw fits over devil or drunkard and demand a redo. Kids always get to change their minds. Things are so happy and simple for them.
Yeah.
But when it comes to the fate of adults, there's no room for redos. Then go, Kaslana, as you promised. Deceive the world. Seize the core flames and rewrite your fate.
Right.
Burn yourself up with all your might. Wield your futility like a sword. And fight against the gods.
Okay.
In the name of world-bearing, I promise you.
Okay.
Carefully, we'll never forget this.
Oh, well. Eternal recurrence until the end of the world.
So, time retreated behind me until it reached the origin, where nothing ever existed.
Okay.
Just as Professor Anaxa once said. In that void, Kefali stood at the center of chaos.
I was there just now, yeah.
Time, space, and causality all flowed from their body.
Okay.
When the waves of time finally calmed, it was the year 3870 of the light calendar. The Chrysos War had lasted for nearly a century, and the threat of the Black Tide was growing stronger and more relentless.
It's not final anymore, it's Kaslana. Okay, okay.
That was the era of the Day Thunder Knight's battle with the sky.
Right.
While she could not seize the core flame, she proved that the prophecy was true. That mortals could slay gods.
Right.
From that moment, the sole survivor of the old dynasty, Imperator Surindra, issued a call to arms across the lands.
To wage war against the gods,
summoning heroic Chrysos heirs to wage war on the Titans.
Right.
And that was the first doomed flame chase journey, sealed away in history.
Okay. The first eternal recurrence. Okay. Oh.
So what you're saying is, you've traveled back down the river of time, finally reaching this untouched seabed just to tell us the flame chase journey and even all of Amphorius are nothing but illusions in an eon's dreams?
This is who's this? I think I saw I think this was on the leak out like that. Is this the which demigod is this?
Exactly. So, Dux Gladiora, please take me to meet Her Majesty Surindra. I must share the truth with her.
Since Her Majesty's not here, no need for formalities. The word Gladiorum always reminds me of my fallen homeland.
New
buried
character.
deep in the depths.
Hello, mother.
Call me High Sealans, nameless swordmaster.
Nameless swordmaster, High Sealans. Oh, it sounds like Hyacinth though.
Please allow me to add one more thing. You actually already
I think this is a new character. It's definitely a new character. Oh, you see the design, you see her look.
You mean Finan?
Oh my god!
Such a name could never be your true one.
Look, look, look. He is definitely like the water titan or something. Ooh, ooh. Bloop, bloop. You mean finance? Such a name could never be your true one. Oh.
But I won't question you further about it. Ever since Her Majesty issued the Flame Chase Decree, heroes from all over have sent their letters of introduction. What's the harm in adding one more name like Finan or Pinan? Besides, the deep sea is dark. Isn't it the perfect place to hide secrets best left unseen?
The deep sea is dark. Isn't it the perfect place to hide secrets? Ooh, she's giving me this kind of femme fatale feel. Oh. Wait, how you must? No. I almost. You can't just.
Hold on my wake.
You can't just put a new character straight away and just tempt me to start saving for her. Still, there's a lot of characters I want to pull as well.
Aren't you even a little suspicious of what?
Release it now. I want her.
Harboring suspicions is not my concern. My sword dances only when the water harbors
you need
doubts.
A new fan name.
There's no use in speaking further. Show me your true intentions through action.
Oh. When Finan is in the team, technique point limiting. Oh, okay, it's just this. Okay,
perhaps you should demonstrate your skills and calm the raging black tide for us.
Okay, should I continue or should I end it here for now? Stop the challenge and save your progress. Select quick complete to exit the challenge without saving. Pause and save. So I'll stop here for now.
This place is rich with the sweet scent of flowers. Can we
okay,
stay here
it's
for
late.
a while longer?
I think Mr. Yosan will go crazy for you. So many waifus and not enough pools, you know? I don't have unlimited pools. Oh. Okay, I think I'll end it here for now. And then I'll continue tomorrow. Should I do the pool for tonight? Or should I wait until tomorrow? You know? Good go. It is late, yeah. What's the price? What's the price? A violet. Big go fat violet, which I cannot. No, I cannot. Okay, so. Do I want to pool for Finan tonight? Let's see how lucky I am tonight. I have 160 pool. You know what? Let's quickly do the pools tonight. That way, you know, we wouldn't be disappointed tomorrow instead. We'll be disappointed tonight and then we'll continue the story tomorrow. Ready, guys? Fingers crossed. 10 pools. Let's go. I'll only do like test my 50-50. If you don't get hit in the 50-50, no, I'm saving for saver kind of situation. Okay? Okay. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Let's start the pool. Ooh. Go. Oh. Gee, do I have pity by the way? I forgot to check. Do I have pity? That was 10 pools. Oh, I do have PTs. I thought I had 0 PT in them by the way. Who did I pull? I forgot who I pulled. Cast. Oh, I think I tried for Cypher, yeah, so 8 times 5 is roughly 40 PT, so just now that was 50 a pool, yeah. Okay, 50. 60. Oh. 60. Oh. No, okay. Oh yeah, no new 4-star, right? Yeah, 60. 70. Please come home early. Come on. 70th. No. I got a lot of March, by the way, which is fine. Number 80. Come on. Oh my god. Really? Nothing? Oh, okay. I don't think I have this one before. Works on it. Oh, it's a harmony one. Eh? Yeah. Okay, looks like we reached the PT. Okay, 10 more pulls. Then, no more, you know? Come on. Okay. Come home, Finan, come home. Okay. Yeah, hard PT. Okay. 1. Oh, okay. Maybe there's another one. Maybe there's another one. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Oh. No. I'm sad. I'm really sad. But I really want to find out as well. 120 pulls plus. Actually, now we have guaranteed though. Do I? No. The guaranteed will be guaranteed for Saber. No. I cannot pull anymore. Maybe if I get some more gems and everything, but I doubt we can get so much that it can, cover up both Final and Saber. Saber is coming out in how many days? I think it's 8 more days, is it? Either way, I'm sad we didn't get Final. but Oh, that reminds me, our character upgrades. Yeah, I forgot about this as well. 18. In 18, is it? 18. You mean 18 July or something like that? Side note, I forgot. Apparently, Blades and Kafka got upgrades. Yeah, and they're quite powerful, by the way. I test out the upgrades like, wow. You can check and switch character enhancements. Enhanced states. Why would I want to unenhance myself, by the way? 17. They will have a different banner system, right? Like the different banner systems from the normal. Wait, is it? Is it? So 17 more days. Oh, such a long time. Does it have a different banner system? Does it like share like guarantee or something? Actually, trying to find out about that. Yeah, I should find out about it. I'll check it out on my time. It's late anyway. I will end it here for tonight. Tomorrow I'll be still playing honkaistarrail, continuing the stories, and maybe I'll get the gems and everything. Maybe I might still try out for Final. Maybe like another 10, 20, 30 pulls like that, Maybe I'll get him early, and then I'll be able to start saving again for Saber. Saber's banner is also last long, right? So maybe I still have time by then, I already got Final and all his relics, but I still need to work. You can see my Final Spirit, it looks unstable. Okay. What's your name again? I've forgotten which one is you. Archeron. I have a lot of names, by the way. Looks funny. Is it Asuna or? I have a lot of names here. Which I never quite visit. Anyway. I think I'll end it here for tonight. Hell. Oh. Where is it? I don't see the kill. Okay, who will do this? I have no idea who I accepted, by the way. There are lots of names here. What's your name? I have no idea who I accepted, by the way. There's a lot. There we go. I see your final here. Yeah. Like, counts all. Yeah. Oh, nice. All the relics and everything. You can see you later. Oh yeah, I'll probably see you another time. Anyway, enough for me yapping. So, tomorrow I'll be streaming still, so stay tuned for that. If you guys like the stream, give it a like, subscribe my channel, there I'm having lots, and yeah, that will be all for tonight, you guys. Tomorrow, maybe another 10-20 push for Final. I still can't believe I can get it. Anyway, have a good night, everyone. Have a good night. Yeah, it needs crit rates. Okay. Hopefully you get it. And yeah, have a good night, everyone. Have a good night. have a good night. I pressed the wrong button just now.